Hello?
Who goes there?
Hello.
It's me. My food hasn't arrived yet, but I figured I'd at least jump on to let you know I'm here. And I'm wireless anyway, so. So when it does arrive, I can just get up and go get it. All right, that's what we were doing. I was like trying to remember, what were we doing again? Oh yeah.
You were trying to make friends with gelatinous cubes.
I don't know.
That was a joke.
I will pull an Undertale and do sexy wiggle.
That will not help you.
But meme. I gotta do it for the meme. It's what Dnd does.
Unfortunately for you, I have a counter meme for that.
Voy a la playa, ya subió la marea.
Counter meme.
I don't get it.
Did you read it?
Yes. I don't know what platonic solid is meant to be.
God damn it. Obi, please tell me you understand.
I mean, non-sexual from what I understand. Not gonna say I do fully understand, but, you know.
I'm aware of a platonic relationship. I don't see how the word platonic ascribes to a state of matter.
I'm sure it's something to do with cells or something, I don't know.
I don't know, such science shit. What do I sit and look like a fucking nerd? I don't know nothing about science.
You play D&D, you're a nerd.
Yeah.
Not even a science thing.
Not
Oh, yeah?
you're also a VTuber.
Yeah, that's
It's
fair
a
enough.
math. It's a math thing.
Okay, so I'm definitely not gonna get it then. I know fucking nothing.
We play with platonic solids all the time.
Really? So
Our
what's-
dice are platonic solids.
I don't
I was
understand.
about to go somewhere entirely different with that, but okay.
What the fuck is a platonic solid? Explain.
It's
What's
a regular convex polyhedron in a three-dimensional space. It's a 3D shape.
So just a solid?
It's a 3D shape.
You
That's
see,
the thing.
The problem here, Zojin, is that almost everything has a 3D shape, and technically humans aren't solid, but we are
Oh,
a
beloved
3D
fuck.
shape.
But we're not all polygonal. That's the thing.
Yeah, at least I'm not using black puddings against you guys.
The fuck?
Yes,
So-
because I'm pretty sure that's what's coming next.
But black pudding's delicious
Oh
though.
shit, it was updated.
I
Okay.
mean, not the black
No,
puddings.
not
in
the
D&D.
food. Not the food, dude.
The black
What?
puddings in D&D destroys your armors and your weapons.
That's fucked up.
Isn't it only non-magical stuff?
True, but, you know.
So this means Tauntaun's fine. He's got his dagger.
That's fucked up though.
Not really. The black
Yes, it
pudding
is.
just highly corrosive.
Yeah, it destroys your weapons and armor.
See, what it does worse is it gives weapons and armor -1 penalties, and if it hits -5, that's when it's destroyed.
Yeah, so you get to slowly watch it destroy itself.
Great.
Mark? Did I do the thing?
Got my deep dish pizza.
Oh, nice. No beef, I take it.
Of course not. Ham.
Damn.
Got myself one with a lot of toppings. Ham, mushrooms, black olives, garlic, and tomatoes.
That doesn't sound like
Nice.
a lot of toppings. That sounds like That sounds light to me.
On a deep dish, they double those toppings, so they're all doubled.
Okay, but that's also a deep dish, so that's still light.
You see the shit? You see what
Yeah,
I mean
yeah,
about
yeah,
him
yeah.
eating whatever?
I only eat one topping on my pizzas, typically.
Hold
Which
on,
is-
hold
Sorry
on.
that-
Let me open Domino's real quick. They've got my order saved. Domino's.
I'm sorry that this. Okay, first of all, I'm not ordering from a fast food pizza place. I'm ordering from a legit Italian place.
I mean, that's fair, but...
So that
just
shit gets
knowing-
pricey. Like, seriously, a small deep dish cost me $30 for all those toppings.
Mmm.
Is that the right password? Crap, it's not the right
Oh, it looks so good.
back to sign in. This, that, not this. Was it this one? Apparently it was. Oh, cool. I'm actually halfway towards a free pizza. Awesome. Where is my... Click menu. Go to my pizza profile. Let's see. So my usual order when I go to somewhere that sells pizza, it's a thing of stuffed cheesy bread, a thing of 10-piece honey barbecue wings, a large 14-inch pizza with extra pepperoni, extra bacon, extra cheddar cheese, extra ham, extra cheese, extra Italian sausage, and normal tomato sauce. 3 things of marinara sauce, some sort of dessert, some extra dip of other types. And depending on the place, there's also garlic.
Okay,
What the
time out.
fuck?
Alright, Jubilee, it's your turn.
Is he here?
I have no idea. I guess not.
Did he move his character just now?
Yes, I did. I was sorry, I was measuring, so.
Is that all you do?
10, 5. Okay, that is 30.
Because now you can no longer see the gelatinous.
Yeah, but I know there's another path, so I was thinking heading that way.
Okay.
I will then bonus act. Hold on. No, that'll be all. I'm gonna hold off then.
Alright. It'll start day.
I am going to cast. Where is it?
Excuse me.
There we go. Very far on that slime. So do in a way that like the cube is like here-ish.
It rolled. Hold on. Alright, it doesn't say you have to see where the drop goes, so the cube rolled a 5.
Well, I guess when Thor, I almost called him Yaris. When Thorgun gets back, he's gonna have some advantage against this ton of fun.
Alright, so it's time for Cube.
I can't remember if I cast Bless or something else last time. Oh, the fuck?
What?
Which one did I choose? Shield of Faith or Bless? Eek. Well,
Thorgrim needs to roll a dex save. Twice. Everybody is forced back 5 feet.
whoops.
Need to bring down the Cube because he's the first. Cube is going to take an attack at Thorgrim.
Oh no.
It does not hit.
Yeah.
So you watch as it oozes over Thorgrim, but doesn't seem to be affecting him. Thorgrim just kind of smacks it off of him, not really liking what it's trying to do. And Jubilee, as you are looking down the hallway, you hear a slurping sound as a friend shows up.
Uh-oh.
Slurp. It's coming for your giblets. Hubert is going to notice the creature as well and look to Adelsarday and say, "You have another one of those creatures coming from the opposite direction."
Oh, great. Can you deal with it?
I can certainly do what I can.
All right.
God damn it.
Thorgan tap. Thorgan smack. Overground is going to hold off on his rage for now, as I don't want to be the person to do that.
He does have advantage anyway.
True. Already rolled one here and a nat 20, so I'll let him keep that versus second. Thorgrim doesn't see the point in using his rage on one creature. Thorgrim says he's flavoring up why he did. And he's going to smack it once with his critical strike, dealing 14 damage. Good job, Thorgrim.
Nice.
And 5 damage with his second attack. For a total of 19. He will then use his bonus action to punch it. Punch. Oh, that hits. It does hit. That's kind of depressing. These cubes are not very strong. He deals 7 bludgeoning damage and 2 fwee
Weekly.
for a total of 9. As the cube undulates aggressively at the fact that it has been attacked. As it moves on to George's turn.
Alright, George is going to step back here. Do 1 cube, and he is going to Eldritch Blast, and then 1 at cube and 1 at both cubes.
Roll to hit.
Is one left affected by Fairy Fire still, or?
Yes. So you will have advantage. That'll hit. You see the Eldritch Blast hit it, knocking off a chunk of what you can only describe as jelly.
Alright, so we'll go for the other one.
Alright. That'll hit. Eldritch Blast.
And that'll be his turn.
Alright. Tauntaun.
Tauntaun is going to do
Tauntaun things.
very Tauntaun. Involving
Wait, where? Oh, there he is. Okay.
thing. Yeah. Like. Especially now that I got dark mode open again. I would like to. There we go. Ooh. Looks nice. Tauntaun is going to do the Tauntaun thing. Magic Missile
Alright.
at the lowest level. Do we have a long rest? Did I already cast all these spells?
You're good. You haven't cast any spells since you entered the dungeon.
Okay. Maybe settle. Course, magic missile of the first level. I don't feel like going over the top here. Magic missile do. Magic missile thing. We're gonna make it the damage of someone. Apparently not in here. That's fine, in a bit. So instead we're just gonna stick with force damage.
Alright. All three at the same one?
Yeah, it's the only one I can see.
Yeah, okay.
As far as I know, it's the only one I can see. Ah, yes, they all rolled the same.
And Thorgrim's here!
Hey!
Just in time for it to be
We're
Jubilee's turn.
trapped.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
While you were gone, you rolled a nat 20.
Your friendly neighborhood DM.
Hey,
Gave
that's
you
my
a
gimmick.
What do you want to call me?
There we go. Much
I don't know.
Well,
DM
you're
that's in-
if you're Spider-Man Phenomeno, then he's Deadpool.
I am not Spider-Man, but he would definitely love to be Deadpool.
That would explain why you guys never have an easy time anytime I'm in charge.
Yep.
Yup.
Anyways. Where's the,
I appreciate it.
Where's my thingy?
Music, thank you.
Mm.
Sorry, just gonna measure real quick. Give me a moment.
1.
Okay.
Bless you!
Bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
That's
That came
true.
out of nowhere.
My God.
Oh, ow, my head. Oh, but yeah, I'm doing that thingy.
You okay?
Yeah, just I sneezed so hard it kind of had some backblast. Oh,
It rolled
my
a
head.
-3.
That.
Oh, I totally avoided it.
So,
Come
anything
on.
else, Jubilee? Or was I right to go on to the next turn?
Go on.
Anal Sarday.
Okie doke. I'm going to
Ugh.
need, Okay, first of all, what the fuck did I do last session? Was it Bless or Shield of Faith?
You tried to do both. I told you you couldn't do both, and I don't think you ever actually told me which one you did.
Okay, I'm just going to do Bless. Considering who was around, it probably would have been on Thorgrim, Hubert, and George.
Alright.
And for this turn, I am going to hit this gelatinous fellow with Acid Splash.
Alright. So, you throw the acid splash, and you see the bubble, kind of get absorbed into it, dealing no damage.
Why the fuck did I do Acid Splash? I meant to do Divine Smite. I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Did you not remember the
You
thing
did.
where I told you it's made of pure acid?
You also didn't try to do Divine Smite, because that's Hubert's thing.
Whatever the fuck is. Burning the thing that jumps down. I'm tired. My brain no work.
Thorgrim, roll a deck save.
Dex. Okay. Do I see the source?
Yeah, it's the cube moving at you.
Okay. 15.
It's not a fast thing.
Now, another one.
Do it again.
Oh
Alright.
no. That's
Alright.
bad.
Adel Sarday, you watch as Thorgrim manages to hop away just in time of the creature engulfing it. And as he's about to gloat, it just suddenly lurches forward, engulfing Thorgrim entirely, with Thorgrim now floating inside the cube.
Uh-huh. Suck it, you blood.
And Thorgrim, you take 12 points of acid damage.
Okay.
By the way, you're not raging yet. I didn't.
thought I was.
Are you?
I'm pretty sure I said I was.
Okay. If you think you are, I'll let you be.
Because I know I was raging when Goose showed up. So
Like I said, if you think you were, I'll let you be.
no,
Because I honestly don't remember, so it's probably better.
I know. What I remember is Goose showed up and then I raged, but I don't know if there was enough time that passed that would make me get out of said rage.
We'll just say you're still raging.
Okay, cool. If you're okay.
Okay.
With that.
Hubert speeds toward the other one, hacking and slashing it in it. Master's just kind of clasps his fingers together and leans over to Jubilee and goes, I don't think I have anything that will actually hurt either of these things.
Oh, I didn't realize there was two of them.
Uh-oh. Anything you could do to help Hubert up there?
You have it, good buddy. No matter how dark your attire is, I still wholeheartedly believe you are a good person. And he will give him as much.
That is a backhanded inspiration if I've ever heard.
Thanks?
I'm not very good with compliments.
Thorgrim's head pops out.
Jubilee
of
just
the
kind
cube.
of like shrugs and like, oh, whatever works, I suppose.
Thorgrim's head pops out of the cube. Then how the hell are you inspiring?
Everything okay over there?
I
No.
think he's being eaten.
Oh no.
Let's see. He is going to hold his turn for the time being. Or hold his action as he's not entirely sure what to do. Thorgrim, it's your turn.
Question.
Go.
Do I know if I can damage the thing while I'm inside the thing?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm gonna damage the thing while I'm inside the thing.
You will have disadvantage on your attacks, though.
Okay, I'm gonna make them reckless so that I don't.
Okay. That'll hit.
Excellent.
Alright, so you begin flailing wildly, and the rest of you see steam rising off of the cube before it seems to instantly evaporate, dropping Thorgrim to the ground.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, gelatinous cubes are not really tough. They're just kind of annoying.
Now, they're tough, they just don't have a high AC. They have lots of HP for you to have to work through, but they don't have a lot of AC to prevent you from working through it.
Think of him like as a barbarian, a very lazy barbarian.
Anything else, Thorgrim?
What else am I allowed to do after?
I mean, you've only used your action, so you can still move if you want.
Okay. Do I hear the sounds of combat down the hall?
Roll perception.
Okay. Probably not.
Nah, there's too much jelly in your ears. You can't hear much of anything that isn't too close to you.
Gross.
I'm going to like stick my finger in my ear and clear the jelly out, and I'm gonna just walk around here and peek around the corner. And just in case another thing jumps out at me, I'm going to spend a key point to
Oh fuck.
That'll be my turn.
There's the
Alright.
toes. There's something dangerous up there.
George, your turn.
Alright. I have an idea that could either go very well or very bad.
Experiment.
I want to experiment, but I don't know if it's gonna fuck us up.
Experiment.
George's gonna talk to Bowmaster. Bowmaster, do you know how to make a person speak languages?
Yes.
You think you could do that with me?
Yes.
Okay, please do so, and he'll hold his turn.
He'll walk over to you and cast comprehend language on you.
How long does that last?
Let's see.
Doesn't that only make you understand a language and not speak the language?
Oh, right, hold on. He'll cast tongues then. That's right. And tongues will lay us. 1 hour.
Alright, perfect. So,
Nice.
he's gonna start walking and be like, hey, listen, Dave, remember when you gave me that horn?
Horn. And then her eyes widen. I wouldn't recommend doing it in such an enclosed space.
That's why I'm saying, so I'm gonna do it over at a different space completely.
Oh boy. Wait. Oh. This could either go very poorly or not do anything at
There's
all.
an entire open space back here that you could have used, but no, you just had to go forward.
Oh.
George is gonna take open the war horn, and he's going to blow on it in this direction.
Alright. Give me just a second, because I was not prepared for you to try the war horn, so I have to go and get tokens.
Oh fuck, it worked.
Imagine if they weren't under his control, though.
Roll 2d6 plus 4.
There is a chance that they're not.
There's a minimum of 6 of them. That's not bad.
2d6 plus, yeah. Oh, that's 10.
10.
Wait, do they all have... Oh god, if they all have bombs on them. Oh, Jesus.
Probably do.
Well, time to demo the maze.
I don't think that's wise. It could collapse on us.
Alright. So, George,
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Surprise, bitches!
Oh shit.
Yeah, not they're all gonna spawn to like this area. Not like block forward.
Nope, not this time.
Jesus.
so George, you blow on the horn, and exactly what you thought was going to happen happens, and suddenly there's goblins everywhere,
Alright, perfect.
and they look
But
around,
always friendly.
and they immediately lock eyes on you and draw swords.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Actually, hold on. He's gonna speak in Goblin. He's gonna be like, I am your new leader.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, no.
Disadvantage.
Oh, no.
What is it, question mark?
These things aren't very smart, but they know he's not a goblin.
Oh, God.
But he might have pretty shinies to give if we do a good job.
Come on, Jay. Oh. Whew.
Still, damn.
Oh.
Chaos. They are murderous
As he
little
says that, it's gonna be
kids.
like,
They can
I
just
have been
take
sent
the
by a
shiny.
Goblin actual captain, so...
But if we die, I don't get shiny.
And
Okay.
there's also shiny.
So what do you tell them to do?
I'm gonna tell them to go down this path,
Which path? Okay. That's all.
kill anything, collect any treasures you like, do whatever you want, just try to find a way out of this maze.
Have fun, kids.
Sit and do whatever they want.
That's gonna go
Oh, the
poorly.
four choice
other than
words.
kill any of my allies.
As soon as you said do whatever you want, they immediately sprinted away.
They are going to fucking take us. Is what they're gonna do.
I think they're about to take out the entire maze. I think they're gonna do what I was suggesting anyways.
What, just to rip out everything from the walls? Instead of looting the dungeon, they literally loot
I was gonna
the
say
dungeon.
blow everything up, but yes.
Just take the dungeon with them. Oh my god.
So, Thorgrim, as you're getting ready to pummel the goblin, suddenly you hear pattering, and you peer over, and you manage to see over the goblin's shoulder as two goblins suddenly jump at the gelatinous cube, each one brandishing 2 bombs as they ease into the gelatinous cube.
I think we need to change the music. I think we need 1870 overture or something.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I think you said roll a deck save.
Is that what you said?
Did you, DM?
Sure.
Sorry, I'm back. What?
Oh.
You said something to me. I didn't.
Oh, roll a deck save.
Oh, okay. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Alright. So, let's see. Thorgrim, you will take 4d8 fire damage.
Oh,
Christ.
I'm fine.
As that totals out to be 20 points of fire damage. As you watch as not only the 2 goblins that jumped into the gelatinous cube suddenly explode, they ignite the ones in front of you, who also explode.
So it's like a domino effect of explosions.
12, 14,
Yeah.
16. And the gelatinous cube will take 16d8 fire damage.
Jesus Christ.
As George, you suddenly hear several explosions go off. And,
God damn it!
And you're fairly certain that all of the goblins that you just brought here are no longer here.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Wait, they all just went boom?
Yes. George said the sentence, do whatever you like, so they did the first thing that came to mind, which was suicide vomit.
What the fuck?
What the
Is
fuck?
it?
Alright, Tauntaun, it's your turn.
Are
Christ.
there still walls here?
Yes.
They just yelled the goblin equivalent of bonsai and just jumped on.
I can't fucking believe it. It took like almost 16 sessions and we finally have our goblin army.
Well,
Okay. I would like to propose this. From now on, whenever he blows that horn and we use that tactic, we play the music I put in shitposting.
I propose another tactic. Whenever he wants to blow that horn, we get the fuck away.
Oh yeah.
Fair. Let's use the 2 together.
I propose a tertiary tactic given to Tauntaun.
No.
Tauntaun, it's your
Oh.
turn.
I'm smart enough to tell them to not blow themselves up.
Tauntaun, it's your turn.
Tauntaun is going to do Tauntaun things of Patterson, get in front of me. And go-
Patterson will get here and cannot get in front of you as Adelsar is there.
I meant further in front, as in go towards the...
Patterson waits for you to continue telling him what to do.
Go find a cube to beat up.
Patterson will then go back this way.
Fuck's that way?
The cube, the only cube that he can see.
Tauntaun is talking to Patterson.
Tauntaun will point towards the cube.
Tauntaun's pointing to the cube?
Yes, Patterson will point toward the cube that's this way.
Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna give my boy covering fire. In quite literally, fire magic missile.
What spell level are you using?
First,
What spell first level do you have that does fire damage?
that, I believe, should be Chromatic Orb. Yes, it is Chromatic Orb.
Alright. Roll damage.
3d4 plus 4!
Do you mean +3?
Yeah, plus 3. So 11.
So you see the 3 darts hit it, and while it does do damage, it still does not go down.
It's covering fire, it's not supposed to kill.
Or Jubilee, it's your turn.
Chaos.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I had to mute myself because I saw a comment on the Tchaikovsky. So again, oh god. Oh, that was funny. Okay. So it's time to go assist Hubert as best I can. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Unfortunately, I hate how this dungeon, the scores are lined up on this fucker.
Hold Alt. Then you can pull wherever you want.
There. It's still annoying. But yeah, move up. Actually, I have a question, DM. A couple. First of all, the goose said we just had to get to the end, right?
Yep.
Okay, question 2. How far away is the entrance from where we're at? It doesn't the straight line to it.
Further than Dimension Door.
Damn it. Okay, you thought of this. So you knew exactly what I was thinking. Okay. In that case,
Well, to the exit of the maze, yeah, but not to the exit of the dungeon itself.
yeah, I was thinking of the exit of the dungeon.
Nope. No way Dimension Door would be able to get us there.
Hey, 500 feet is 500 feet, man. Sometimes you can go in a straight line, so get close enough and you can. But I digress. Let's I don't really have any good spells for this. I'm just gonna chuck a dagger at him. Yeah. I'll use one of the rusty ones, because at least then I ain't gonna lose a good one.
Alright. So you deal 5 damage, because the rusty ones have a -1 modifier to them.
That's fine. It's still damage, and there's
So
my turn.
You watch as the dagger pierces it, and just slowly comes to a stop inside.
Yeah, I'm not getting that one back.
It'll start it. Oh, whoops, I accidentally deleted the cube on the initiative order when
Oh.
I killed it. Don't worry, I remember exactly where it was placed. Because it rolled a nat 20 and has a -4 in its dexterity, which means it got a 16.
So I'm definitely not gonna be able to go help with the other slime. So let's go help Hubert. And I am going to do the correct spell this time, because I'm not half tired dead. I'm gonna do this.
Alright, roll damage.
14.
Alright, so you see the white fire beginning to burn at it, however it remains standing, quote unquote.
Well,
It's going to pseudopod it at Hubert. It is going to miss Hubert as Hubert nimbly dodges out of the way. And Hubert has advantage.
oh,
And Hubert is going to probably murder this thing. There's always a chance he doesn't deal enough damage.
did he deal enough damage?
Hold on, I don't know. No.
Well, shit.
As it doesn't look like it's holding on by much, but it is holding on by enough.
Oh, Masters, finish it off. Oh.
No.
Masters, you say that, you look over your shoulder, Masters is gone as he comes up behind Thorgrim and pats him on the shoulder, going, "You can do it, friend! I have faith in you!" And We'll give him an inspiration, but also cast Cure Wounds on him.
Well, I bet Thorgrim's gonna love that.
How much did you heal me?
Hold on, I gotta check his.
Working on that.
Gotta check his charisma modifier.
I'm probably gonna take my turn and then leave again briefly because the food hasn't arrived yet. So I'm gonna. have
He
to go
healed you
back
for
and-
13.
Oh, excellent. And Thorgrim's gonna reach out and just give him a fist bump.
Oh my
over his
goodness.
shoulder. Just like, thanks, bud.
He's starting to like him.
Homasters will give you a double finger guns, and you see his thumbs twinkling.
Thorgrim
Damn it.
Just like the eye roll. Like
Twinkle, little sun.
And now it is your turn.
Do I see big
Yes.
square? Cool.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna run over and I'm gonna smash it. So, I got inspiration. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Cool. So 2 attacks.
That'll hit.
Okay. Cool.
Alright. So you do your 2 swings, and this one, like the last one, suddenly evaporates. You're fairly certain that was mostly from the suicide squirrel goblins, but you know, you take what you can get.
Yeah. You know, any port in the storm. And Thorgrim will
That's
shout back.
Not
to
how you use that phrase.
he doesn't care at this point. He's gonna shout back to Homasters and George. This way is clear. Come on. So 5, 25, 35.
Well, he says this way is clear. Can you shout to the others and tell them? He says to George.
Alright.
Moves on to George's turn.
George's going to take a step back and be Thorgrim says this way is clear. Out loud.
Alright.
Hopefully everyone can hear that.
Yeah.
He's going to. I really want to keep experimenting with shit, but
Don't do it now.
no, I'm not gonna do it now. I see something that I want to go for, but I don't know. It's a good idea.
Might as well.
Don't listen to the DM. He only wants to murder you.
No.
Listen, I am one who likes to experiment and make things either very successful or very chaotic.
I want to make things easier or infinitely harder than it should have been.
Charlie mentality.
Can't go wrong with the Charlie mentality.
No, George is smarter than that, so. Alright, George is going to go this way. Then I'll take the dash action and go 30 feet up and check the route up here.
Alright.
Okay. Rest is movement.
Bam.
I think you're near the entrance. Yep, you're at the entrance.
Then he'll yell back to Thorgrim, this way seems clear too.
Thorgrim will relay the message as he is currently burned. Tauntaun, you hear that the way that you've seen everyone else go is clear.
Patterson, come with me. Hello, Sarday. Apparently this way's clear.
Alright.
I guess guess I'm getting up behind Masters.
Alright. Patterson will take the dash action to stay behind you. Jubilee.
So we all heard that too, right?
Yep.
Hubert, are you gonna be able to disengage from this cube?
I'll be fine.
Alright, I'll trust you. And I'll start heading... I'll just start dashing over this way then. Sorry, you had to count. And that'll be my turn.
Right. So moves on. It's our day.
Okay. Wonder how fast those slimes are. I guess not very. Hubert, disengage and follow me. And then I'm going to go. And I'm going to dash.
You will try to attack Hubert. You will successfully attack Hubert. Dealing 8 points of acid damage.
Oh no.
Goes to Hubert's turn. He will ponder what Idle Sarday said, and not being one to disobey orders, will put his swords away, disengage. As he wanted to kill the thing, but Idle Sarday specifically told him not to. Masters. Thorgrim!
I'm a follow George, because George knows where the exit is.
Oh, Masters only has movement of 25 feet, not 30. So he can only dash 50 feet. You can move diagonally, dude.
Yeah.
Eat, 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 eat.
Napping flight path isn't exactly my strongest suit, and I have 70 feet actually, so that's where I'm going.
Hey.
That. Nearum.
George's turn. He's going to dash and go forward. He will go into the deep, inky dark abyss.
He's back.
Darkness and poisoning me.
Yeah.
Absolute horror.
Alright, Tauntaun.
I never can get enough of
I
that
got
guy.
mine. Contour going to. Continue to dance the Macarena closer to
Macarena.
a la da.
Jubilee.
Fucking twice. Same as Tauntaun, just... Sorry, they're just some flies who keep irritating me, but yeah, that's my turn.
Idle Sarday.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Running. Alright, let's see how quickly this slime goes. Hopefully Hubert can outrun it. That's it? Okay. Yeah, Hubert can definitely outrun that.
Hubert is just casually walking. He's not running.
Just calmly walking away.
Okay, Virgil.
Once again, he would have just killed the slime, but you told him to disengage specifically.
Yup, she knew what she was saying.
Fucking.
So what I'm hearing is that this slime is just gonna slowly come after me.
Yes, it's like it follows. The slime.
Could I do a
it's-
double move and then try and keep myself over the pool?
You'll have to roll athletics or acrobatics.
But that is a thing I could do with the athletics.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try that.
Alright, roll athletics.
Hey.
Alright, you managed to jump across with no problems. At which point, all of you suddenly hear, "The prisoners are trying to escape solitary confinement! Stop them!"
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh no.
And Thorgrim, the statues that line the walls here, you begin hearing cracking
Oh,
sounds.
shit.
You
As-
reactivated everything.
We probably should have broken those statues.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, what the?
As
Oh,
you
cool! Animated armor!
As you see 8 figures suddenly bust out of the statues, all looking to you before they all draw swords.
May I make a suggestion? Jump back over the water. I don't think they can swim or float.
You cannot jump back over, that will require an action.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna use my second of 4 points, and I'm gonna pay defense, because I know what's gonna happen next.
Oh, you know what's gonna happen next, Aria.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, Jesus.
Now what?
Oh, god.
Guys, Tchaikovsky, no.
Tchaikovsky, yes! Yeah, that is gonna be all of me. I used all my moves, I jumped, and, yeah, good.
Alright, you guys don't have to give me a second.
Oh, Jesus, he's getting the tokens.
Also deleted someone off the initiative order. I think it was Bowmasters. It was Bowmasters.
Oh, no.
Don't worry,
George, get the goblins.
Alright. Because now I have to give all of these guys a turn in the initiative.
Ooh! That reminds me. If you select them all and then right-click, you'll find an add turn to light them all.
Yeah, I know, but then they all have the same initiative, and that doesn't make it true. I
No,
only
it
do.
adds a spot on the turn order for each of them.
Eh,
It goes based on tokens. And each one is its own individual.
Updates.
That's pretty neat.
Interesting.
I know
I
that's
do it all
not
the time in one server I'm in where I generally am throwing things that shouldn't be
Everything?
thrown at people.
Holy shit, I go before you.
Hey, so do I! I go for one of them.
Alright, so it was just Thorgrim's turn, which means this one gets to go. And
Oh, boy.
it will go 5, 10, 15, 20 here before Thorgrim, you see it do something odd as it raises its sword, rears back before throwing it.
Yeesh. Uh-oh.
And you see the sword fly past your head before it suddenly stops and then turns towards you.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Animated swords.
It really is Virgil.
Well, that's kind of interesting. Not gonna
Huh.
lie.
Did anyone hear that? The sound of brakes in the air?
Thorgrim, you see the sword pass by you. It stops and turns towards you. Well, this is probably bad as it slices across your back for 5 points of slashing damage.
And would I still be raging at this point?
Sure.
Okay.
And-
I don't know at this point if, you know, what would constitute breaking rage and having
Alright, so then
Yeah, attack or be attacked. That's it.
the next one will walk forward before it throws its sword as well.
Oh, God,
Why don't
they
you
all
just
have one
swing it?
sword.
It's much easier.
Haven't they? Give me just a second.
Yeah, but now they can punch you with 2 hands and use a sword with a magical third.
Oh shit, I never thought of that. That's actually really smart. That's gonna suck.
Imagine being a monk with spiritual weapon. That would actually go pretty hard.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
Right, so back to what I was saying. You take another 6 points of slashing damage. As it moves on to George's turn.
Alright, George is going to go over to here. He's gonna ready the horn and be like, Thorgrim, I suggest when you get the chance, jump back over.
If I do that, they're gonna take another swing at me.
You can take it. That or explosion.
Good point.
Here are your options: sword or boom.
So,
Actually, I wonder what the charge on that horn is.
is that all you're going to do, George?
Yeah, he'll hold it.
Alright. No, I'm blowing it now.
Booms now.
Tauntaun.
Tauntaun time is going to do the Tauntaun thing. Mew. 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 Because this is all I can do, because I see none of this.
Gosh darn it. Okay.
Okay.
I need more minions that I can see through.
Why don't you just swing them like any normal human being?
It's because they're robots. Oh,
Not robots.
that makes sense. Well, the closest thing that this setting has to robots.
No.
Alright. 20.
An actual, like, does your campaign setting an actual robots?
It did.
It did.
Oh.
Okay,
I did
Thorgrim.
not know that.
There was a bad guy who was making a lot of those, actually. But anyway.
Thorgrim, you are now flanked by 2 flying swords,
Ah, son of a...
and it deals 5 points of slashing damage to you.
They're like paper cuts. They really suck.
That really suck, and they just keep coming.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You
Oh
believe.
yeah, there's about to be a bajillion. I don't think Thorgrim's gonna be able to get out. He's gonna be surrounded.
Right.
I just got a wonderful idea. But that depends on if the horn works. So we'll see. We'll get there.
I assume you dashed Jubilee, right?
Yes, I did.
Alright. Hello, Sarday.
Alright. I'm going to go here. Whoops. Yep. Hold on. Here. Then I'm going to Misty Step over here. Whoops. George. George?
George of the jungle.
Is Jay here?
You didn't say BRB, so.
Ah well. I guess if he's not here, I will just hold my turn for now. Well, my action for now, I should say.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't get a sword thrown at my face.
I think they're more distracted by me right now. think I'm going to be surrounded by swords in a second.
This one will get a higher angle to see over you, Thorgrim. Yeet!
Okay, I stand corrected. Okay,
Sorry, what was
no,
that?
I corrected myself.
As you take 5 points of slashing damage. Alright, Jay is here now. Zoj, what were you trying to say to him?
Perfect. George, am I to assume that explosion I heard before was you?
Yeah.
Was it the horn?
The goblins from the horn.
Oh. Well, in that case, I have an idea.
Okay.
Fill the room with goblins and then I'll cast Fireball.
Exactly.
Yes.
Look at him and be like,
He's not well. The pacifist using human bombs.
They aren't human, they're goblins.
Yeah, they don't have rights.
It's less that, it's more that they are summonable kamikaze goblins that at this point she isn't even sure they're actually alive. So,
George's gonna.
I
Do
don't
I
know,
remember how big was that? Was this room over here from when we passed through?
It was pretty large.
I think we can
Okay.
see it from here,
Oh,
can't
no.
we?
More
Oh,
swords. Thorgrim,
Okay,
you might be
you'll-
flanked on all sides.
He'll do so.
There's
He
still
won't.
another three.
Hey,
Thorgrim, you take 4 points of slashing damage.
I don't think Thorgrim's gonna be able to jump away at this point.
Death
Ow.
5,000 cuts.
I mean, they're swords. You can just move it around.
Can
Not
he?
that big. They're swords.
I don't know, man.
10, 15. Thorgrim, you take another 9 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, big hit.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, totally fine.
Okay. Oh,
I've only taken like 20 damage this whole time. Ew, I hear a jelly monster.
Oh no, wait. Oh no!
As this one will actually move into melee range with you before it just tosses its sword over your head.
Good job. Hey, buddy, you oh shit, not again.
As you take 16 points of slashing damage as it slices you straight down your back as you're trying to insult the creature.
Ow! That was a really painful spot. Screw you! Owie!
Oh, Mom, they're hitting me!
Ma!
Thorgrim, I believe in you! Do not let them hurt you too terribly! As he will cast Healing Word upon you, giving you 15 HP.
Oh, wow, okay. Okay, wow. Yeah.
Do not let them hurt you too terribly.
Once
That
again,
has so much confidence in it for Thorgrim.
well, he is surrounded by 8 enemies. 7 of which have been actively stabbing him.
Yeah.
This
There aren't
one's
any more sides to cover. Take that, bitch.
I
You
mean,
can't
he,
cover me
he
too.
he can throw it above you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's still like another 9 spaces above you.
I wasn't
He's not-
aware you were working in 3 dimensions.
He's not going to because that's too complicated, but he could if he wanted.
Get Vitez, it'll tell you how to do the flank.
Thorgrim, it's your turn.
Okay, well. Pilgrim's gonna smile. Realizing that he's surrounded on all sides. Again, as he usually does. And Pilgrim's just gonna start clapping his hands. then he's going to use the gloves. So I would like the Shards and this fucker. I'll make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Did I tell you the DC?
Yeah, you said it was 13.
Alright. Damage.
Okay.
Alright.
6 fire.
What else does it do?
If you fail to save, you are not prone. And if you succeed, you take half damage and are not.
Well, this is gonna be funny.
Hey.
Alright. So, Torgrim, you clap your hands, and you cause steam to billow everywhere. Before, to your right, you hear a clatter as the sword to your right, I'll put a little symbol on there for you. Sure. Clatters to knock it prone, and then you hear 3 very distinct lumps as 3 fall into the water behind you.
Well, you can escape now.
Yeah, and Thorgrim, he can't jump across, like, super himself, but he could just straight up swim, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that's a.
I'm just
Let
gonna
him.
straight up swim across.
Alright, you will provoke 5 attacks of opportunity,
That's fine.
one of which will be at this, which is advantage because it was flanking you.
Fair enough.
Alright. So you will take... points of slashing and bludgeoning damage. And come to the other side and brush yourself off.
And then I'm gonna look at Lil Masters, and especially George, and be like, whatever thing you did, do it again, do it again!
Alright, so while they're gonna action, George is going to blow on that horn and try to aim it in the middle of the room.
Alright, you blow the horn again, however, this time nothing happens.
Ah, so only has one charge. Either that's or some of the charges were expended the last time it was used. Anyway.
They're only gonna be like, I swear they must have been blowing this horn for a couple of days, and if that's the case.
It's got limited uses? What?
Maybe they had several horns.
It'll sure day, it is your turn. Or you do have held action too if you want to do something.
I do indeed. Hold on, let me do some measurements real quick. Yes. Okay. Fireball right on this motherfucker right there.
Alright.
And here we go. 12. You must be joking me.
Fireball, it does not a roll.
Oh, that was the... I don't know why it does that. I thought I fixed that. There we go.
Fairly certain only one of them made the save. Alright. So. You watch as the fire engulfs all of the sword, and you hear the clattering of charred, burnt away metal. However, the armor still seems to be standing. Looking very worse for wear, but standing nonetheless.
Well, they are certainly sturdy. Then she like glances over this direction and just like taps George on the shoulder and then points down the hall. George?
Yeah, I see it.
Yes, I'll leave that to you then.
Thorgrim's turn. So it will move on to the one you fireballed directly. And it will raise up its hand, and you see its left arm beginning to glow with runes. Thorgrim, roll a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Nah.
Alright, Thorgrim, you look around to everybody and it's like, I gotta what?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
And you look around in confusion before you notice on your wrist there is actually what appears to be a ring around it.
Huh?
Oh, you really want to play, don't you? Okay. Yes.
Stop resisting arrest, sir.
Alright, so this one is going to deal 3 points of bludgeoning damage as the one to your right just decks you across the face.
Ow!
Resisting arrest!
Go to hell!
Didn't know we were in Detroit.
George!
Alright, George is going to... Gonna throw 2 shots at the fucking slime that's coming up around the corner. Not sure if this is the one that... What's his name was feeling or not?
Oh, what's his name?
I mean, you didn't have disadvantage, but that hits anyway. Alright, so you see both Eldritch Blasts speed forward, slamming into it, and taking away chunks of jelly. However, it's still chugging along like nothing happened.
Good boy, alright.
Anything else?
Yeah, no, that's it. We'll stay on it.
Tauntaun.
Tauntaun is going to do the Tauntaun thing of, oh fuck, there's a slime, I need to get rid of it.
Okay.
Where did you think you're going to use we are going to use a Radiant Lightning Bolt.
Who's a lightning bolt?
Yes, I don't want to get closer. Radiant Lightning Bolt.
Don't you have cantrips?
I don't have any damage cantrips.
Why? Alright, it failed its save.
Actually, no, I do. I have Firebolt and Frostbite.
It's too late, you already said lightning bolt.
I mean, yeah, I don't plan on using cantrips.
Roll damage.
Because I can't change the damage types of them. Radiant! Eat holy lightning, motherfucker!
Alright, you watch as it courses along it, however, it's still tugboating along.
Fuck. Patterson, go beat its ass!
Go eat its ass?
I said beat its ass! Patterson doesn't even have a tongue, how can he eat ass?
He has teeth, don't he?
That's not how... You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Thorgrim, while you hear this conversation going on behind you, and you're probably wishing they would take things more seriously, you get punched across the face on the opposite side for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm just sitting there like rolling my eyes, just listening to the unruly kids talk about sexual things, and then just get punched in the side of the head. And just go, fucking goddamn it!
Ah, it's better than listening to that dribble.
Stop!
Hey guys, what did I miss? Oh.
Stop donkey punching me!
Oh. Jubilee, it's your turn.
Yeah, I just did my movement. Hey guys, what did I miss? Oh. Yeah,
Hey
that's
guys,
not
what?
good.
Fuck. Thor's
Oh.
getting gangbang.
They just keep punching me.
Hey Jew, you're a little in the way.
I don't really have anything good for this situation, so bonus action, I guess I'll give... Hold on, let me double check. Yes, I'll give Thorgrim inspiration.
Thank you.
He already has inspiration. He never used Masters.
Right.
That's right.
It's
And his is way better.
That's because the cube is still easier anyway.
You know what? I will give our friendly skeleton friend inspiration instead.
Friendly skeleton friend?
And then,
Patterson, you've got this.
Patterson will give you 4 thumbs up.
I don't know. Well,
You
I'm
can
trying
give
it anyway.
You can give inspiration to any friendly creature.
That's all I got.
All right, Adelsarday, it's your turn.
What to do in this situation?
Fireball.
Okie dokie.
Why would you listen to the DM?
Morgrim can take it.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
the funny thing is, I definitely could.
Well, I was kidding, but are you sure?
No, I would prefer if you didn't fireball me.
Okay.
I appreciate the thought, though.
Should I, though? This dude's behind a wall, so he'll be safe. Right? That's how it works.
Yeah. I mean, technically it travels around walls, but yeah, he'll be fine.
I'm just out of the range of that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I should actually do it, because they're all not doing very well, so it'll probably be a waste.
Well, not doing very well as well. I mean, they could still have like 20-something.
That is true. I'm gonna do fireball, not firebolt, fireball. Fireball right here.
Alright. Or deck stage.
Oh,
Roll damage.
23.
Done. So you watch as the fire washes over them once again, causing 2 to fall into pieces. However, the other 2 in the range continue standing.
Well, shit. Okay. I am then going to use some sorcerer points, but hold on a moment. Let me double check something. Da-da. Okay. Yep, I am going to use 2, and I am going to cast... Say, how are you doing over there? Like, health-wise?
I'm not really sure how to say this without like being metagaming.
How close to death are you?
But good. No, I'm not close at all.
Oh, okay. In which case, I am going to do... Hold on. Yes, I am going to do, in the correct instance this time, Acid Splash. Wow,
Alright.
that damage terrible.
So the bubble begins forming over them, only to be swatted from the air by both of them and hitting the ground, dealing no damage.
Fuck. Okay. Well, that was that, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be yours neither. You're getting friggin' introduced to a I don't even know how to describe it, but you're being introduced to something and it ain't friendly.
Alright, Thorgrim, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage as one bops you in the back of the skull.
You're just getting
Ow.
jumped. That's all there is to explain.
It's motherfucking World Star going
Wait a
on
minute.
over here.
These get 2 attacks, and I've only been doing 1.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, now it's
Thorgrim.
gonna get a mega jump.
You take a 6 additional bludgeoning damage.
Fight back, brother, fight back!
It's not my turn yet.
I have to wait.
It's like he's being initiated into the... What is it? Not the Bloods. The Crips. Christ.
Alright, so, Tauntaun, you watch as Patterson, after Patterson gives Jubilee a thumbs up from the inspiration, you see the gelatinous cube just go and engulf him.
It turns back to Tauntaun. I'm trying.
And what's even funnier, Jubilee, Patterson does not look very bothered by this, despite the fact that the acid is eating at him.
Huh.
Stop! My baby!
Alright. This time, Thorgram, as this one goes to punch you, it doesn't manage to actually deal damage, so it kind of feels like a relaxing massage.
Ooh, that's kind of nice. A little lower,
Oh, we
too
found
low.
a good
Too
cop.
low, too low.
A little lower.
As
Don't! Too
you-
low.
Hubert will walk up with his hands behind his back, simply look across the water, and just goes, Thorgram's gotten himself into a bad situation again.
Yes, he
He's
did.
always getting himself in a bad situation. My
I'm
skeleton.
fine. Everything's fine.
You heard him?
Hubert,
He's fine.
do you think you can Misty step over there and help him out?
It's not my turn yet. It's fine.
I won't. No, I have to get a little closer.
Alright.
I am unable to at present. Masters will just kind of wince as he just keeps seeing Thorgrim getting his ass beat before he goes, "Do not worry, friend. I will save you."
What's he gonna do
Why
here?
are you here?
Help!
You're a lot less sturdy than I am.
And he places a hand on your knee and gives you 22 HP.
Wow. Thank you.
He once again gives you a double thumbs up, and then the 2 suits of armor look toward him as he just goes, "I'll be fine. We'll be fine."
Hope so.
And then, Thorgrim, you see something fly over your head.
The fuck?
Care to
Oh,
care to rescind that?
No, because if I do not look at it, it cannot hit me. And as he says this, you watch as the sword just crashes into the ground behind him, with him not moving, as it whips.
What the
How
fuck?
the-
It's
How
all
the-
about mentality.
How the hell? How did you?
Thorgrim, it's your turn.
It's gotta be confident in what you're doing.
Gordon kind of just like watches jaw.
High level bards, man.
Gordon just watches jaw drop for a second, and then just shakes his head, "Brr," and then starts just wildly swinging. It really doesn't seem like it's difficult for these guys to hit him, but they're not doing a lot of damage to him. So what? He's just gonna go ape shit. Reckless attacks, swinging everything. First on this fella.
Not a lot of damage, he says. If anyone else aside from Hubert were in the middle of that crip initiation, we'd be dead by now.
Alright, Thorgrim, you swing the hammer and you hear a very hollow thud as you do not manage to deal damage. Unless you're gonna inspire.
That's what I was going to do.
Oh, roll a d12.
Better?
Still doesn't hit.
Don't forget you have bless.
You have less. I forgot about that. Roll that d4. That'll make it hit.
Okay. Thank you. I just need to roll all the dice first.
By our power combined, you are able to hit the AC.
Alright, so you slam into it, you hear a very loud crunch as you see it dent, however it remains standing.
Second attack reckless.
That'll hit.
Much better.
And with that, you slam your warhammer into it, you see it fall to pieces.
I gotcha. And then I'm gonna use my action surge to take a swing at this guy.
Alright.
Also reckless. Hell yeah.
And you just blast it to pieces.
And then, since I've got one more attack with my action surge, I'll just go for... Fuck it. This guy.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Eeny,
What?
meeny, miny, dead.
That'll hit. As your warhammer crunches into it, you know you dealt a significant amount of damage, however, it still remains standing.
And then, bonus action,
Punch.
He can't decide if he wants to one punch or two punch.
I'm a two punch.
Alright.
So,
That'll hit.
plus 2 fire.
Alright, you slam your fist into what would be its jaw, causing it to fall apart as well.
And then my last strike. Also reckless. Nat 20 again.
Here you hit.
I'm gonna hit this one.
Alright.
Jorgen.
That. Yeah.
Max damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so you get invigorated by your destruction of 3 so far before throwing your final punch, and you know that this packs a lot of power, and you slam it into the side of its head, only for it to continue standing firm, staring down at you.
Wow.
No, oh yeah.
Oh, and that's another 2 fire on top of that, so.
Yeah.
Ice.
Yeah.
Alright, so it moves on to its turn. And it's gonna punch you back
It's
Yeah.
angry.
Punch fight.
with a nat 20 and a regular hit.
Wow.
Okay.
Tit for tat now.
Bring it.
Tit.
Alright,
Shut the fuck up.
12, 14, 19 bludgeoning damage.
Pat the tip.
As you hit it, and you're like, so what are you gonna wham?
That's a broken nose. Ow, ow.
Yeah, you get a fist and then followed by a middle finger.
George, your turn.
Alright, George is going to continue pummeling the slime. Eldritch Blast.
Doesn't hit.
Come on. Oh.
This thing has an AC of like 6. Unless you roll a nat 1, you probably aren't missing. So once again, you see both blow away chunks of Patterson, or of the slime, and it's
Oh, no.
still tanking along. Patterson still just thumbs upping like nothing's wrong.
Everything's fine. Everything's okay.
This is fine.
Yeah, none of these turn.
Alright, Tauntaun.
Tauntaun is going to send something at the thing. We'll go with first say some fucking firebolt. At this thing.
Yeah, it still hits.
No, I didn't want your. Here. A whole ass 4 damage.
Nice.
Wow.
What do you tell Patterson to do?
Swing if you can, little dude.
Patterson will swing with disadvantage. Patterson gets 2 hits anyway. Patterson, attack if you can. Attack. Patterson, slice and dice. Patterson deals 7 damage. The cube remains standing.
Good job, Harrison. You tried.
Jubilee.
Well, time to rescue Patterson. More throwing dagger. Yeet.
As you throw another dagger, and it doesn't seem to do much, apart from just slowly easing beside Patterson, who just looks to it.
Well, I tried.
Adelstar Day.
Well, I was gonna move.
Oh, go ahead.
5, 10. Would I be able to try to make the leap? Or is that an action?
Acrobatics with disadvantage from there. Acrobatics normal from there.
Okay. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong list. Those are my items. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You're going in the drink.
That's
And-
okay. It's just water.
As you go in-
And
You go in the drink. You take 9 points of acid damage.
oh god!
Well. Well, Dorku didn't take acid damage.
Yeah, I know.
The fuck
There's
is up
something
with
in
him?
here.
Oh yeah, he's a werewolf. He's a werewolf now.
I mean,
So am
That
I,
doesn't
though.
matter.
that's not the issue here.
The fuck? I can't believe it. This trap.
I think it's because I end my turn in here.
This trap is sexist. It's because she's a girl.
I think this is the news.
Adelstar Day.
Okay. I am going to pull. Actually, should I? Do you want me to pull you out, Jubilee? Chaos?
Yeah.
Should I pull you out?
I think I can get myself out next turn, but
Okay. Then I am going to.
okay.
First, I am
Why?
going to
God
use
damn it.
5 sorcerer points so I can get a 3rd spell slot back. And then I am going to cast Firebolt on this dude.
Alright, roll the hit.
24.
Already did. Yeah, that hit.
20. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Alright.
max damage.
You fire at it straight at its head, causing the helmet to immediately be blasted off, and you watch the rest of it fall.
Alright. What to do now? Yeah, probably going over there wouldn't be a wise idea. Well, no. This dude's not preoccupied at the minute, so yeah, it's probably safer for me to stay here. I'll just... Wait, can I go into this corner here?
Excuse me.
Yeah, of
Gross.
course you can. Why wouldn't you be able to?
I don't know. It just looked very slim, so I thought if I went over there I'd slip or something.
Is that all you're doing?
Yep.
Oh, goes to the cube turn. The cube is going to deal damage to Peters. I just don't remember how much damage it is. I know it's a lot. 66 worth of damage. Three, 6, 9, 10, 14 acid damage to poor old Peters. And then it's going to slurp, and swing at George.
Eh?
You're being attacked by the ooze. However, you nimbly dodge out of the way as you realize this creature is very slow. Hubert was asked to go and assist Thorgrim, so Hubert is going to 5, 10.
I hate Jello.
Nom 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 nom.
Raspberry flavor.
Actually, Thorgrim, you had it in your mouth. What's it taste like?
He had it in his ears.
Oh,
Well, don't you know dwarves have taste buds in their ears?
Because Hubert will hop over with no issues.
I have teeth in my ears too.
Begin stopping here, as that will take up his movement. Poe will disengage before up here. Armor time. Armor will walk up to Hubert and swing once, swing twice, with Hubert just deflecting both attacks from it as if it's nothing. And he just looks over to Thorgrim and goes, "Why are you letting these things hit you?"
I mean, it's fun.
It's your turn, Thorgrim.
I'm gonna smirk at Hubert and just like, like kind of like the ha funny joke. And I'm going to reckless attack with this guy twice. Warhammer. Woohoo!
Crunch! And it falls to pieces.
And then I'm gonna go up sword.
Hey, how many pieces is pieces?
Very many. Not
Okay,
salvageable.
Are the armors salvageable?
No, not salvageable.
Damn it. What a waste.
That'll hit.
Reach the sword.
You can also use your other Warhammer attack.
Oh, okay.
That'll hit. Alright, so you swing the Warhammer, slamming it directly in the middle, and you just hear it snap as it falls into pieces.
See? This is easy. No problems.
weren't you getting beaten down a few moments ago?
Yes?
George.
I'm fine.
Alright, now that it's got so close, George is going to take a swing at this thing with his sword now.
Activated my trap card. That'll hit. That'll also hit. Alright. So you cut through it and it slowly begins easing down out of its swarm and evaporating as you kill the gelatinous cube. Freeing Patterson.
There you go.
Patterson gives you thumbs ups.
Alright, this is a move. He's going to now attempt to jump across the ooze.
From where?
From here, so gonna get a running start. Try to
Okay.
land on.
Roll
thing and
acrobatics or athletics.
I like how the slime down here just gave up.
Oh, it didn't give up. It's still moving.
Oh. Wonder if it can swim.
Slow.
Alright. You jump forward, but you get a little shaky halfway through and you end here.
Oh, alright. Just gonna put it balance on there then.
Alright. Tauntaun.
Con is going to come over here. That's less than 30. Okay, less than 30. Yeah, that's less than 30. And just kind of vibe on the step.
Alright. What do you tell Patterson to do?
Be prepared to hit anything that comes near us all on this side of the water.
Patterson gives the thumbs up. But does not move. Jubilee.
I'm gonna attempt to swim across, I guess.
Alright.
20. Does anything try to keep me in?
Nope.
Oh, excuse me.
Pleasure.
And guess so I can get it within range, I'm gonna stab at the.
Alright. Oh, you actually hit it.
You're gonna stab Hubert, traitor!
Alright, so you stab into the armor, and you actually see your rapier pierce it, dealing damage to it.
That's all. Oh.
It'll start day.
Okay, let's try to jump across.
From there,
Yep.
roll with disadvantage.
From here?
With disadvantage.
The fuck? Why here?
Because you are not jumping on the pedestal that is in the middle.
Oh. Oh, fair enough.
You are trying to leap across 20 feet worth of water.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let's see that training you were put me through go to work. It did not go to work.
In the drink.
Alright. Swim across I go.
Alright. Hubert time. Hubert will hit once. Hubert will crit once. Hubert will crit fail once.
Well, he better kill it before the crit fail.
He will deal 13 damage with his first attack. It's time for his second attack, which is even more powerful than the first.
Super attack.
Because
Not much.
this one has Divine Smite on it.
Even more powerful than the first. 1 point extra.
As he will deal a total of 43 damage in his attack, and you watch as it quite literally incinerates the armor.
Overkill much?
Well,
I felt if I did not take care of it then, it was going to cause issues later.
Show off.
Hubert never shows off. Well, that was something.
So I believe that means we have basically escaped, correct?
No, we have not.
No, there's two or three more floors.
Oh, Masters will place a hand on your upper back, as that is as far as he can reach, and give you an additional 12 HP Thorgrim.
So, did anyone mark down where those traps were?
No. No one did.
I'm hoping those scuff marks I left will still be there.
I didn't count on a damn goose setting up all the traps again.
I don't think anyone did. Anyway, Tauntaun, you should probably come across.
Well, like I said, let's hope when I threw all those daggers into those spots, and now you did use the rusty ones, hope maybe they still mark the spots. I don't know. I'm really just praying for a miracle right now.
Did you all forget that Addison can't float?
Then how did we get him across before?
He
Didn't you
jumped.
walk?
He
went
jumped
in
in,
the
walked
water,
across,
walked
and we pulled him
across,
up.
you put down a rope.
So do the same thing here.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, right.
That's not normal water anymore. It kind of hurt. Shows a little burn mark on the side.
Did not hurt Lady Adol Sade.
That's because I'm a fast swimmer.
I'm not, unfortunately.
Tauntaun's gonna stick his finger in the water.
Okay. Nothing happens.
He's gonna hold it there.
Okay. Adol Sade, what do you do?
I'm just waiting
Fucking
to
race.
see.
This is water.
I'm waiting to see if Tauntaun is going to figure out a way to get Parison across on his own. And if not,
Alright.
then I'll do stuff, but
You see him having his hand in the water. Apart from that, Tauntaun's not doing anything else.
Motherfucker, it's holy water.
What'd you tell Patterson to do?
I told him to come here.
Patterson is standing next to you.
Stick one of your fingers in there.
Patterson will stick his finger in, and his hand ignites in white fire.
Yep, it's holy water. No wonder why it hurt me.
Holy water?
Take your hand out.
Patterson
Points
will
to
do
the horns
so.
on my head.
Patterson will do so, but will take 4 points of radiant damage. I think I said acid the first time on accident.
Yes, you did.
My bad.
Still hurts me though, either way.
Is Patterson still on fire?
No.
Okay.
So the reason it hurts me and no one else and Patterson is because it's holy water. It's designed to be against demons and undead.
Well, I guess we have a general idea of what they were keeping down here then.
Lovely. And lovely
And,
how it's very...
I mean-
that's a racist lake.
I mean, technically, this is
Wouldn't call
also
it
just
racist.
told me how to keep you from getting on me.
Well, Patterson is going to have to jump.
I have a
No,
stupid
he's not.
idea.
I have a backpack. I'm just gonna shove him in the bag.
You cannot
by
fit
piece.
Patterson in your backpack.
I can't put him in piece by piece.
You cannot fit an entire human body or humanoid body pack, even in pieces.
Alternate idea. Alternate idea. One of you strong men swim over there and throw the pieces across individually.
I don't think we have the time for that. There are
don't
slimes.
think we have a-
sound of slurping.
Tauntaun, you might want to make a move.
Alright.
Oh, never mind. I mean, Patterson's on
Oh,
it,
yeah, that's right,
apparently.
that's right, I give him that order.
Patterson, be sure to kill anything that... Can one of you help me get... As Patterson rushes over, slices his sword through it once, and you watch as it evaporates.
Patterson. Ah!
Patterson, here slurping these creature that he was told to kill, kills creature.
You just see the blank stare, and then all of a sudden his blank stare, his eyes glowing red.
Patterson's gonna get head pats because he did it good.
Okay,
I'll really find a way to make you immune to holy. But we can do this later.
So, are you going to jump across, or are we going to be waiting here all day?
I have to get Patterson across still.
Tell him to
yeah,
jump.
because
Patterson
that thing will annihilate, pool will annihilate Patterson if he's stuck in there too long.
Preston, tell Patterson to jump on the board and try to jump over on our side.
Yeah, but if he
I'm
falls
not
in, he's
just gonna
done for.
Look at the lack of musculature on the skeleton and then look back at everyone.
He can
Hey,
sing a
Con-
sword hard enough to kill someone. I think he will be fine.
Tauntaun, I have an idea. You only need a piece of him to rebuild him, right?
Yes, but I also need time for the dagger to recharge, and technically I need Patterson to die in order
Okay,
to
just as a backup plan, take a piece of Patterson for now in case he falls in, just in case. Yeah, just as a precaution. In the meantime, how deep is the water again?
About 60 feet.
Okay, that ain't gonna work. Okay, new idea. You
Okay.
people who can actually touch the water, how about you swim across with pieces of Patterson on your backs?
Okay, we do not have time for
That
this.
would take too
Look,
much
between the
time.
Adel's-
5 of you, you can actually make it, and it won't take us that long. You don't have to break it down to all individual pieces, just 5 pieces.
No. It will be fine. I'll take him across. And Adel just swims across, puts her hands on Patterson, and says, I am going to teleport you to the other side of this room.
I'll be right back.
Oh. And then she will dimension door with Patterson over here.
Well, that works. Kantan's gonna try and not get wet.
I was gonna
Back
look
to
at
Radical
Edo said,
Rat.
hey, should I just take both of them with you?
I can only do it with one person at a time.
Where is my athletic? Athlesis. I guess I'm
drink.
swimming. Eh. 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 I'm sick of water.
I will be right back.
Alright. Hey. I am a tired man. Theses and dissertations are a bitch.
Oh, I bet.
At least when I'm done with it, I won't be doing any schoolwork stuff until I get my PhD, which might be, hopefully, years from now. Or if I even get one. Who knows?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okie doke. We are all here. So let's carry forward.
I'll take up the flank too. You guys still don't mind me being the meat shield?
I would mind if you continue to call yourself a meat shield.
Meat shield, protector, wall. What would you prefer?
Anything aside from meat shield?
My lady, if he wishes to be a meat shield, let him be a meat shield.
Yes, but it's a very degrading title for yourself.
I mean, I am a shield and I'm made of meat, so it works.
I would prefer to say wall of flesh.
I would prefer that not, because that would remind me of the thing we fought in the other thing.
No, that was a wall of rotten flesh.
Flesh is flesh.
But technically, it was multiple walls of rotten flesh, thereby making it a building of rotten flesh.
It was not multiple walls.
Just one.
It was multiple from our point of view.
These are the stairs.
As in, it came from multiple areas, thereby making it look like multiple walls.
In any
And
case.
it was terrifying.
These are
And
the
then it
stairs,
just
yes?
was gone.
Yes, those are the stairs.
Okay, I will go up the stairs.
Alright.
Pending, anyone else, unless they want. But if they want to follow, I would like them to follow. If they have any objections, I will,
Well, this ain't good.
What?
One of my maps deleted itself.
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's really bad.
Uh-oh.
Just a moment, fellas.
Yep. We have a D&D emergency here, boys.
The second floor has become the void.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just went to look at it and saw there's just a freaking white screen. I'm like, I didn't leave this here. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Now I have to find it again.
Yeah, we are
Fairly.
having some major technical difficulties right now.
I'm fairly certain I know what happened.
Did what?
Bec- So, I put it on its own little thing. I made the map, and then I had to delete something in order to make room for other things. And I think I deleted it, but Roll20 didn't save the fact that I had that map already prepared, which is honestly kind of weird because it didn't do it with the other ones that I did that to. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, so give me just a few minutes, because like I said, I have to find it again, and that's going to be a minute. Talk amongst yourselves.
Blah 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 blah.
Chatter, 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 chatter. Fuck, I'm hungry.
Blah, blah, blah. I think this is one of the only times where I don't really have anything to small talk about. I'm kind of small talked out.
I've kind of just been focusing on one thing for the past 2 months. So it's a bit difficult for me too.
Hopefully, now you can kind of decompress after that mess.
What mess?
The mess of, like, dissertations and...
Oh, it's not done yet.
Oh god, Jesus.
Yeah. It's due later this month.
Ah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. We're having technical difficulties. One of my maps decided to commit seppuku.
Yeah. One of his maps needed itself out of existence.
Which was very rude of it to do, but luckily I can fix the issue, I think, hopefully, maybe.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I've just been writing constantly for the past month-ish. But now I only have 2,000 words left. Compared to the 13,000 I've written so far, it's small, but
That's a good. That should be a good walk.
it should be, and yet here I am without having even started the 2,000 words yet.
Oh boy.
Ah well, I just need to get it done, and if it's done before the end of the month, oh, yay, the map's here. Oh no, there are people there.
Map. It's the map.
Oh. As you all come back out, you notice that there are actually bars in your way here this time.
Mm-hmm.
Bar, preventing you from entering.
Is this a witch?
Don't press that lever yet.
Yes, that is a lever.
Don't press yet.
Oh, hey, I think that's the only way we can get through.
I'm aware, but do you not see?
I move to lever and I look at Adelsar Day, hand on lever.
Don't. Not yet.
Waiting for it. Just say the word.
Yes. Then she's going to look through.
Well, she said the word. Go.
Shut up, Tauntaun.
That's you saying the word, not her.
Well, she said yes.
So, do I see these two fine fellows?
They're currently watching you.
Just gonna fold my arm behind my back and then, look around the room. If I remember correctly, the last time the bars were up, the trap was active. It doesn't look to be active at the moment, is it?
The trap was not active last time.
Oh, no. No, as in when the bars are up, it means the trap's active.
No, when the switch was pulled, the trap was active.
Strange.
I'm just gonna walk up and attempt to talk to these things and be like, you guys on guard or something?
They do not reply to you.
It's just more animated armors, I'm guessing.
I'm going to assume that they are in fact on guard, pulled by someone or something.
They are on guard against us, considering that we're the prisoners. Theoretically.
Well, if the switch does what I think it does, wouldn't that just shred those two?
It will open the doors and it will activate the trap. I'm unsure if it will shred them, but we'll have to get through that room in order to move forward. So, either way, it will be dangerous.
I have an idea.
Which is?
If I were to, if, for example, the gate was opened and the trap activated, what if I were to push, say, for example, push this one into the spinning spikes?
Well, that would be difficult considering that I think they're capable of hearing us.
Hey, well, I have a question.
Hold on.
Question.
I'm having issues again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm trying to delete a map and it won't delete.
Oh god.
Oh, that's the issue. Okay, I figured it out.
Roll 20 is self-aware. It's choosing the maps for you.
Okay, now back to what we were doing.
Why are we in the darkness?
What are you talking about? We're not in the darkness.
Darkness,
I can't-
everything, mate.
I can't see us now. I can't see anything.
You
I
got
think you just deleted. I think you just deleted my site.
What? Oh my god, there it is. Oh.
What?
You moved the map. You moved the map, Jordan.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Don't lie to me.
You did.
You moved the darkness.
No, you moved the map.
Fog of war.
The fog of war on, and it's set to the floor below.
Yeah, the fog of war has fog of war us all.
Oh yeah, the map. The fog of war is from the map, from the other map. How did you do
Undo the
that?
last move. Undo the last move.
I don't know how.
Ah.
See that he also moved the like the darkness.
Did that fix it?
No.
Give me a.
Just everyone just reload your pages. I can't fix this.
Okay, let me see.
Reloading.
Oh, there we go. What the fuck was that? Roll 20.
Roll 20 has a mind of its own. It's becoming self-aware.
Roll 20 is going rogue.
Roll 20
Alright.
is now Skynet.
No, we don't have a rogue in the party.
Yes, we do.
Roll 20 is the rogue.
Adam,
Yes.
can you look to where we came in from and see if that's also somehow blocked off?
I will try and look and see if there are bars over here.
There are.
Yes, it's blocked off.
Huh, okay.
Only way through is by activating the trap.
I mean, not necessarily.
What are you talking about?
If I remember correctly, if there is a range, I could just hide over there.
Sorry,
You're roboting.
you roboted the heck out of that. Can you say that again?
I could just pop over to the exit of this level.
Yes. That
Maybe
would
we'll
mean
attract a lot and get these guys out of your hair.
it'll point to this door that's blocked. Not possible. Besides, if you go over there, would you be able to come back?
That's actually a good point. And now I'm really afraid of touching any water around here, considering what it might do to me.
Well, there was a stream, so be careful with that. Either way, we know the way forward,
Well,
so...
I could try to get their attention, quote unquote.
By
See
dancing.
if they'll. I don't know.
I mean,
Anything's worth a try, right?
I mean, I
We
could
want to
ask-
get their attention. I could easily just bring something else that would definitely bring all their attention towards it.
I mean, I could get their attention just fine.
You're forgetting we still need to get through this room first. Attention or not,
I'm talking about getting those two closer to the bar, so that way we can take him out before that's a problem.
Oh.
If only we could like pull them into the bar, like close to the bars, so that they can get impaled on. Like I could.
Can we not just shoot through the bars?
Well, let's try that. I am going to do Firebolt.
Alright. A hit. You fire the firebolt, and it bounces harmlessly off the armor. Tauntaun and Adelstar Day, both of you roll charisma saving throws.
Oh shit.
Resisting arrest! Resisting arrest!
I don't like how I still can't see, anything going on.
Did you
Reload
by
the
20 like I
page.
told you to?
No, I did not hear that. I got dragged into fucking weird shit. Roll 20, take wild alone.
Ah, god damn it.
You said charisma save?
Yeah. Alright.
Nat
So
20.
you see both suits of armor raise their hands hands glowing blue. However, both of you feel something pulling at you, but each of you just simply shrug it off, causing the effect not to trigger.
Well,
Oh, they tried pulling you through the bars like the other ones did to me.
yes, that would have been very inconvenient.
Actually, that might not be such a bad idea.
What?
For them,
They pull you over there and nothing's not active, then there's no chance for the trap to go off.
can you repeat that?
If they pull us through, there's no chance for the trap to go off. We don't have to activate it, they just pull us all through.
They wouldn't pull you all through. They only pulled Thorgrim alone. Down below, remember? They'd only pull 2 of us through. In this case, Tauntaun and I. Neither of us are very capable in close quarter combat. So that would have been a bad idea.
So why don't we just activate trap and stay out of their line of sight until they die?
So
That seems
I
like
have
the
a-
safest idea.
I have a suggestion. If we don't want the trap to go off, I could just walk up to the bars, bang on them a few times, and have them pull me through.
Okay.
I was thinking more, if the trap kills them, we don't have to waste anything or get hurt.
I doubt that the trap will kill them.
They'll keep them busy for a while, or at least whittle them down a little.
I highly doubt that they would be affected by the trap. Considering that they were built to stop people from getting through, I think their placement's rather strategic.
That would make sense.
I'm just gonna look at the one that's standing right next to a pillar with spikes on it. That looks strategic to you?
Yes.
That one over there I can understand. One of them is literally right next to a spinning pillar.
El just shrugs.
George is gonna roll his eyes, go over next to Thorgrim since he's taller than him, and just pull the fucking lever.
Alright.
Pull the lever.
George, roll a charisma saving throw.
What?
George entered the range.
Oh shit.
He's resisting arrest. quote unquote.
So, you manage to shrug off the effect with no issue as you pull the lever, and you all begin hearing the clinks and clanks of the room being triggered as you break the lever off as well.
What the fuck, George?
This is probably gonna happen either way. You're taking too long figuring out some shit to do.
At
Give me
which
that.
point, at which point
I don't have mending.
you then see both of the who you were looking at glow faintly blue before
Well,
As
Oh,
now
oh.
the Room of Spears is activated.
Now
You
then,
don't have to fight them,
since
apparently.
somebody decided to break the thing, I'm gonna need a little bit of time. So in other words, Thorgrim trade places with me just in case they come back.
time to do what?
Did you all forget that my heels break a lot, so I learned magic to make them not broken?
You're going to fix the lever, but won't that activate the bars, which will leave us stuck in here again?
Not if someone who
Would you
can.
rather go out there with the trap on or the trap off?
I'm saying
Plus,
when the
Unless
trap
there's
is...
someone who can take themselves over to the other end of the trap themselves. So
Jubilee raises a hand.
I know multiple of you have teleportation, and I know Patterson can come apart.
Alright, let us go through then.
Question, DM.
Yo.
Are these and these locations raised bars?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, the bars are still raised?
The trap's active and the bars are raised.
What?
Not this one.
They're raised so we can get through. They were lowered before.
Oh, I was picturing them going from the, like, going up from the floor, not coming down from the ceiling. Okay.
That's also what I was
Honestly,
thinking.
that's kind of what I thought too.
Yeah.
Oh, other way around, guys.
Okay, so these bars are not here anymore, basically.
For now.
Alright,
The trap is still active.
I'm going to go... Actually, you know what? Before going over there, I'm gonna look up at the ceiling. Do I see any
Looks like
runes or anything?
Nope, looks like a ceiling.
Okay. Misty stepping over here.
Wait, don't waste your misses. Yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot. I told you I'm tired,
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry. It's too late. Well, Jor, is it too late?
Yep.
Fuck, okay.
Well, that's a resource waste.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
Anyways, Todd is gonna start trying to fix the level.
Yes, I will wait, because I can be the last one through.
Adel Sarday,
Yes?
look northeast.
Give me a moment.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Okay. Oh, fuck!
And roll initiative, please.
Oh, boy.
Of course he rolls a nat 20. Ugh.
And he will Misty Step to Adel Sarday before offering her his very tiny hand and says, I can get this out of here if you wish.
I would appreciate that, thank you.
And he will dimension door back to the room.
Hey.
I don't like being in the front. Can somebody go in the front?
No.
I'm working on it.
Thank you, Thorgrim.
Not my turn yet.
Stop breaking the meta, Thorgrim.
No.
Oh, no, there's your initiative.
As it goes to Hubert's turn, Hubert will look to Adel Sarday for command.
Wait here
Yeah,
for
my
the time
initiative's
being.
gone.
He nods.
Well, go next to Tauntaun, though.
Alright. And they will hold their turn. Adel Sarday.
Okay,
Ugh.
Oh, fuck.
acid splash.
Yes.
On
Trap is still going,
these
so-
two.
Alright, so you throw the bubble and you see that it is slowly eating away at them.
Well, that's something. And I am staying... Actually. Going here.
Thorgrim.
So, what I want to do is I want to go here. Probably. Is it
I'd be
possible-
careful. If
Is it
Tauntaun reactivates the trap, you might get skewered.
Once again, the trap is already active.
Sorry, deactivates.
Is it
Then why would
possible?
he get stupid
All of
with
you
the
hush and let Matt speak.
Is it possible for me and Hubert to stand in this entrance together?
Yeah.
I would like to do that, so that when these fuckers inevitably come, we're blocking the rest of the group from getting hit.
Alright.
Hovering around.
So is that your turn?
Yeah, I would, is there any, like, defensive action I can take?
You can take the dodge action.
Yeah, might as well just use my action to take the dodge action.
Alright. The suit of armor will take its held action, move over, and Adelsar Day, you see the damage that you dealt to the armor slowly beginning to heal.
What?
Oh, goody.
And,
Generate.
and the other armor is going to scoot behind the second one Adelsar Day hit. And it's going to put it back at full.
I'm
George.
sorry.
Yeah.
George is going to. Would I be able to see them from right here or no?
Yeah. You can see them.
Okay. It's gonna help just blast one of them twice.
Okay.
So you don't have blast any one of them.
Alright, so you fire the first one and you see it bounce off of the armor and slam into a wall.
Alright. And the second one?
The second one hits. Which one are you aiming at?
The one closest to the wall.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Tauntaun.
Tauntaun is gonna cast the mending he wanted to do earlier before,
Okay.
you know, initiative started.
Okay.
The lever does is lever fixed?
Takes one action. to do it.
Awesome! Patterson, flip the lever.
Anderson will move over, push the lever, and then as he does, the trap comes to a stop, and the bars raise. Or lower.
One of them is very long.
It's
Yeah.
very exciting.
Ding, ding, ring.
One reaches to the ceiling and the other two are just kind of halfway.
There we go.
All right. Well, now we're back at square one.
Are we though? We can see them, so we can snipe them.
Well, Masters will hold his action.
Some of us can,
You there?
others can't.
You watch as the armor on the left reaches over to its buddy that had been Eldritch Blast, placing a hand on it. You see his hands glow as the injuries dealt by the Eldritch Blast begin slowly healing. Not completely, but they do heal nonetheless.
Question, does Tauntaun know what these are?
Roll history.
21.
Yes.
So they are in fact animated armor.
Yes.
Does the spell work on animated armors?
You don't know. You haven't tried.
Well, I guess Tauntaun has a dumb idea to bring up. I just don't remember what happens with the spell magic and what its range is.
So Hubert will now look to the rest of the group and goes, so, if we activate the trap, we can get through. However, if we turn the trap off, we cannot.
Yes, basically.
Can we not just... Jesus. Doris is gonna like have a thought. Hey, but you have Mage Hand, right?
I do.
He's just gonna just leave it at that.
No, please, spell out what you're trying to say.
Activate. At least get to the other side so that everyone's at least somewhat safer than Mage Hand. The lever off.
Yes, the issue with that is those 4 gentlemen over there.
Okay, that's probably a lot easier to deal with than the spears.
No, as in, how are they going to let us get over there when they're right in the entrance?
I mean, we know there's another entrance.
Do we?
Somewhere.
No, that's a
No,
wall.
not that. Oh, I meant over here.
Yeah.
Where there's
Yeah, that-
more safety, but then you're just kind of blocked.
Yeah,
What I
yeah.
mean
And,
is if
and
we-
3 treasure chests.
You know, maybe there's something in there that can help us. Do you want me to pop over there real quick?
That would be great. I plan to rip this thing apart and try to do a thing later.
But weren't the chests locked and we don't have the key for them?
Someone found a key down in the level below.
Or wasn't it the wrong one?
No, you haven't been back since you found the key in the level below.
Who found the key?
I think Jubilee did.
I did.
Someone found a key hidden in or held by
It
a
was
statue.
Jubilee.
Alright, Jubilee, go over,
Oh.
but take Hubert with you, just in case.
Can I let me double check, see if I can.
You can take one creature with dimension door.
But
Okay.
trying.
Alright, Hubert, you ready to go on a trip?
Very well.
Jubilee will just kind of hook her arm in his, and since I know where it is, I can envision it, so we shouldn't have a problem.
I mean, that's not a caveat. Dimension door. You will have to move over to Hubert though, just so that I can keep track of how much movement you've used.
Okay. I'll just move myself. Alright, here's the key. Let's see if we can open some things.
He motions you to do so.
I'll start with 1.
Alright. You put the key in, and you hear the chest unlock.
And
With
And
it.
the mimic eats it.
Mimic.
Within it, you see a pair of purple gloves.
Still kind of toss them over to Hubert, and then quickly move on to the next chest. Just
You
trying to,
are-
you know.
You'll have to wait until your next turn to do that.
Oh, yeah. My initiative didn't show up for some reason.
Yeah, you're gonna be an 18 now because I can't be bothered to see what you rolled.
It was
So you're
11, but
You're an 18 now.
okay.
Enjoy. You've gone up a rank.
Hubert will simply stand here, currently watching you.
Well, I tossed him the gloves, so
Yeah, he's just examining the gloves. They look like they are made of purple silk and have what appears to be an arrow embroidered on them, being tangled in web. All right, Thorgrim, roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh, yay! My favorite. I'm so good at those.
He's gonna get pulled through.
Most
I mean, at
likely.
least a trap off.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You feel something beginning to tug the back of your neck, and you just swat at the air, and somehow this dispels the effect.
Stupid flies.
All right,
I'm having enough issues with them right now.
Why are there flies in here?
Tauntaun, you suddenly see the lever begin to glow blue as it slowly gets cranked back into the on position, causing causing the bars, not Thorgrim, I don't want to Thanos Thorgrim,
Oh.
causing the bars to disappear, and then you hear it snap again, and you look over and you see one of the animated armors holding the lever.
Thorgrim, I'm gonna need you to get that. Wait, hold on. How much of the lever is gone?
All of it.
Bullshit.
Okay,
That's some bullshit right there.
Thorgrim, you still have that tiny mallet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a dumb idea. It may or may not work.
It'll start A.
Need that mallet.
Well, shit. Alright.
Gonna be honest, did not see that one coming.
Yeah, me neither. Acid splash.
I'm starting to think the DM's just getting tired of our shenanigans.
No, this is actually scripted.
God damn it.
Mother of mercy.
It was scripted for the lever to break and things to happen, and then Tauntaun just went, no.
Because it's actually this for lore wise, this is actually a trap for the people in solitary confinement, where if they come out, the spears are meant to skewer them, and if by chance they become too cowardly to go through, their only means of escape is to go through, while one of the guards holds the lever, which turns off the trap.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Bang.
Alright, so you see the one on the left being eaten away slightly by your acid splash.
I don't know if your hammer thing will work, but let's hope it does. I will go here, and that's my turn.
I mean, it's either that or a jam the gear.
With what?
Thorgrim.
A hammer.
Thorgrim is just going to reach into his pocket, pull out the mini mallet, and just toss it over his shoulder at Tauntaun before charging at these two fuckers.
Alright.
Does Tauntaun take mini mallet damage?
Now,
Just had it tossed at him.
it's fine.
No, like the flipping over the shoulder like catch. And I'm gonna take 2 reckless warhammer swings.
Alright,
5.
that'll hit.
Second. 2.
That'll hit.
And
Alright. Okay.
All
It's-
on this one.
Alright, it stands strong from your flurry, and it is time to see how many spears impale you.
Oh, mother of mercy.
Like they shoot out of the wall, or are they just jabbing?
They're jabbing out of the wall, but being in the room, you get hit by a variable number of them.
Yeah.
As Thorgrim, you take 21 points of piercing damage.
21. Holy shit.
I'm fine.
This one will step up to its buddy. And Thorgrim, you see some of the damage you just dealt to it slowly begin healing over, but you can tell that it is nowhere close to the damage that you actually dealt.
Okay.
It moves on to George's turn.
Alright. So George, instead of using his Eldritch Blast, is going to summon up his heavy crossbow. And he's going to take a couple shots at the one that Thorgrim has already injured.
Okay.
Both those hit or just...
Your nat 20 hits, your 17 does not. Let's see. So you roll a d10. Yeah, that looks good to me. Alright, so Thorgrim, as you're getting ready to continue your onslaught onto the suit of armor, a bolt suddenly pierces through the helm, causing it to fall to pieces.
Shit.
As it moves on to Tauntaun's turn.
Tauntaun is going to use Mini Mallet and try and jam it where the lever used to be. To make makeshift liver.
Roll an intelligence check with disadvantage.
Okay. How's an 11?
It does not work.
Fuck. Well, that still leaves me a bonus action, doesn't it?
Yes.
Patterson, go help Thorgrim.
10, 20, 30. Anderson will confidently walk up next to Thorgrim, despite the very many spears that are poking and prodding at him, because this is what he was told to do, and he's gonna go help his buddy.
Yay.
It's kind of nice, actually.
And he's gonna get 2 hits and help
Good
his
job.
buddy, dealing a total of 15 damage. Now let's see how much damage Patterson takes. Patterson will take 10 points of piercing damage as the spear began chipping away at his bow. He remains standing. Poemasters taps his fingers a bit before looking to George and goes, "Tell me, friend, are you better at close-range combat than you are at long-range combat?"
I'm okay with either.
So, if I were to say, get us on the opposite side of those armors, would you be able to hurt them?
Yeah, I could do that.
Take my hand.
He'll take his hand.
Alright, he will cast Dimension Door.
Oh,
Pop, pop. You can do it, friend. I believe in you. And he will give you an inspiration,
oh, nice.
which is a D12 for any roll you feel deserves a D12. As it moves on to Jubilee's turn.
I am here, just to let you know.
Okay.
Gonna go to this chest and open it up and see what we got.
Alright, you find an odd-looking mace within, with a hollow point in its tip where you see a small orb rotating within.
Okay, interesting.
A small rotating what?
A small rotating orb in the bashing part of a mace.
We'll have to give this to Thorgrim later, because I think he's the only one who uses a type of weapon like this. Hubert, I from what I'm hearing, you might want to go help the others. I should be fine here.
I was told to go with you. I am staying with you. Otherwise, I would be breaking a command from Lady Saute.
Jubilee sighs, then yells out, "It'll start day champion's orders!"
Why?
I'm okay, I'm all alone, we're all alone over here.
He wishes me to leave her be.
If you need help, I'm okay.
I do not find this to be very smart.
Alright, Hubert, you stay with her.
Very well.
Sorry,
Eyes
man, but
and I
Hubert,
guess-
Hubert suggested that you stay, and she kind of trusts his judgment above all else.
And rolls her eyes, and she'll move on to the last chest. But you know, since I already used my action to open the other chest, I'll open it next turn.
All right, Hubert will stay with you. Armor will punch Patterson.
Puncherson.
Is it funny that I'm just picturing the armor and Patterson are actually just in a slap fight?
All right. It punches Patterson for 3 points of damage.
They are in a slap fight.
Armor will look over and see George and will swing at George with a 22 to hit.
Oh god.
Why?
And a 23 to hit.
Oh god.
As it deals 10 points of damage total to you, as it punches you once in the gut and then uppercuts you, as if punishing you for daring to get behind it.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming.
How dare?
Adel Sarday.
Alright, let's see. I am going to... bless again on... Oh, wait. There we go. George, Thorgrim, and Patterson.
Thank you.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Thorgrim.
Yep. I'm gonna step up, and I'm going to take a swing at this one. Not reckless this time. Roll my d4.
All right. You swing your hammer, and it bounces off of the metal. You can feel that this is a very sturdy armor.
Fuck it. Reckless in the next one.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
That'll
glad
hit.
that. Oh. And then I'm going to. I'm gonna spend a superiority die, and I would like this guy to make a strength save.
Okay. What's your DC?
15.
Yeah, I did not make it.
Did not? Okay, so
Nope.
it is not prone.
Okay.
So it takes 8 damage from the hammer strike and an additional 3 damage from my superiority die. And I'm gonna use my unarmed strike on it, and I have advantage because it's prone.
And technically, you also have advantage because you were recklessing, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, fair. But now I don't have to reckless again until unless it gets up to 4. Oh, roll attack first. 20 to hit for...
Yep. 6 damage. 8 damage, actually, because it also gets a +2.
Right, extra 2 ice.
Alright. So it goes to its turn, at which point it will stand up and proceed to attack you, Thorgrim.
Cool.
1 hit. 2 hit.
Red fish, blue fish.
As it will deal 14 points of bludgeoning damage as it strikes you twice. George!
Alright. I'm gonna swing at this thing with this long sword. Not
will
gonna
not
dice
hit.
that. Oh jeez.
That will also not hit.
Says he's good at close range combat, proceeds to miss 2 of his attacks.
Yeah, I'm good at close range combat. Tink, tink.
Yeah, bless. Yeah, bless. It might do some. Okay, let's not kid ourselves, but you never know. You never know.
Yeah,
He's gonna live.
you promised that you're good at close range combat. You look back at Poe Masters. Poe Masters has his hands on his hips as he's looking up to you. He doesn't say a word.
Dead ass.
Not mad, he's just disappointed.
Listen, it's been quite a while. I haven't had to swing at something in a while.
I would
Come on,
not
man.
know that problem. I get to swing very often.
He's gonna roll his eyes. He's gonna roll his eyes and go back things.
You just hear a distant, hey-oh.
Tauntaun.
Tauntaun is going to... Well, I mean, does he still have the mallet in hand?
Yeah.
Well, time to try and hope that bashing the gears works. If not, I can always mend them.
Roll a strength.
Oh no, my greatest weakness.
Yes, because it's the opposite of strength.
Alright. Roll a D100.
Randomness intensifies.
How the
Oh.
shit did you actually roll a high strength save?
That's
You rolled
not
a 16
strength
on the
save,
die.
that's strength.
Alright.
Also, if you look, I rolled a 18 and a 2.
So you swing down and you slam it into the only exposed gear you can see, and you begin seeing smoke coming out of the gear shaft. But other than that, you can't really tell anything that happened.
Can I give him another smack?
No, that was your action.
Okay. Patterson! Keep doing what you're doing.
Patterson will give you a thumbs up. As it moves on to Poe Master's turn.
Is Patterson not gonna do the smacky smacks?
He is. Just let me do my thing. Because it will move to Poe Masters. Oh, good. Look at Patterson actually pulling his weight.
I mean, there's not much to pull. Mostly armor.
And Patterson will now take damage from the Spearows. Patterson will take Patterson will take 6 damage from the Spearers as it moves on to Poe Master's turn.
I really wish there was a way that I could steal him.
What Poe Masters try and do? Nothing, because he does not have spells that actually hurt. Is the problem. Except Vicious Mockery, but he's fairly certain that will not work on these things. So, for the time being, he will hold his action in case he needs to heal George. Jubilee.
Opening chest number 3.
You find a small white pearl.
Gonna give that to Tauntaun later. Okay, let's go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hubert will continue to remain with you. It moves on to Armor Boy, who's going to punch Patterson.
No! Patterson's greatest weakness!
And you watch as he
Punching.
punches Patterson's skull off, causing Patterson to fall to pieces.
Well, then.
No! Fuck.
And then he's going to use his other attack on Thorgrim.
Bring it.
As Thorgrim, you're looking at the one that you've been battering away at. Suddenly you just get decked from the right for 8 points of damage.
Ow!
It's like, let me fight my own battles! George, you will get swung at twice with a 20 and a 15. I assume only the 20 hits.
Yeah.
Alright. You will take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as it punches you in the gut. It'll Surde.
Alright. Let's do it again. Acid Splash on this one and this one.
Alright. This time as the acid dribbles on them, you don't actually see it corroding either one of them.
The fuck?
They made their saves.
Shit.
Nah, they're just suddenly immune to acid.
No, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Alright. And... yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Thorgrim.
Which of the two looks worse for wear?
The one to your right looks slightly worse than the one in front of you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go after that one then, because I want to finish these guys off as quickly as I can.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 reckless swings.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, thank God that was reckless.
The 19 hits.
Excellent. Damn it. Second reckless attack.
That'll hit.
They hit, yeah. Another 8 points of damage.
Alright.
And-
So as you hit it the second time, you watch as it falls to pieces.
Excellent. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to spend my second win.
Okay.
Hey! I can do this all day!
You say this to the armor, which looks at you as if going, "Me too," before it begins swinging at you. As it hits you twice.
Not surprised. They're pretty good at hitting.
I can do this all day! Punch in the face
Ping pong.
for 8 points of damage. I can do this all. Why that? Ah, fucker!
Motherfucker! Nose starts bleeding. Ah.
George,
Ah.
it's your turn.
Alright. Gonna try swinging at this thing again.
Will not hit.
Mother of... okay.
That
Oh
will
shit,
hit,
that
however.
won't do it.
There we go.
George is finally getting frustrated.
That's
Wait.
right. Give in to your anger.
So you swing the first time, and you watch as your sword once again bounces off of it, and you just slowly inhale and exhale in frustration before you see your sword glowing as you swing and manage to actually hit it. And you can tell that this is a much more devastating hit than what would have been.
Yeah.
Especially if you decide to Eldritch Smite it.
Yeah, if you smite it.
Gotta
Only
do
I
that
had other smite.
smite.
If only he had Eldritch Schmear.
If
We'll replace one invocation.
the smirk is diverse.
Granted, as a warlock, he only gets 2 of them, but also as a warlock, it would be 4d8 force damage,
True.
Meat.
which means you would have automatically gotten 32 points of damage for that.
Okay, well, that's a lot of damage anyway.
Yeah. As you slice across it, you see it, its chest cavity open up wide. However, it continues standing despite the very powerful hit.
Okay.
Alright. Aria's turn.
And this time, Poemasters will be clapping for you. As it moves on to Tauntaun's turn.
See, I am good at melee combat.
Tauntaun is going to try and balk the thing again.
All strength.
I rolled a 0.
What the
God.
Oh
fuck?
my fucking god.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
So, Tauntaun, you slam the hammer into it, and immediately you hear the gears begin powering down, and you're like, yes, I did it! And then you hear, as the spears seem to be moving at twice the speed that they were.
Tauntaun. Stop hitting
I am
it.
the engineer now!
Stop hitting the machine, Tauntaun.
Anything else, Tauntaun?
I'm trying to break it, not fix it.
Well, you're doing a terrible job.
You're fixing it. Stop fixing it.
Technically, I overclocked it.
Anything else, Tauntaun?
Do we have a bonus action that I can use?
Not one that's useful.
I could... Hold on. Wait, can I just drop something in the gears as a bonus action?
You can try.
Cool! I want to try and drop some cloth in it.
Okay. You hear the cloth get torn to shreds as you drop them in the gears.
Adol just stares at Tauntaun now.
Oh, Masters will once again. Will, look to you, George, and he goes, do you by chance need some healing, my friend?
Nope. Think I'm okay. You can hold on to it.
He gives you a thumbs up before calling to Thorgrim. Do you need any?
Please.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does it hurt?
Ow!
Ow.
He will heal you for 11 HP.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome. Jubilee.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4,
As you get here, Jubilee, you see the spears moving much faster than you originally remember.
Okay. Yeah, definitely don't want to go in there. I don't know what to do here. Hubert, any ideas?
Aside from going in and moving through without getting hit, no.
Hubert,
How
my
do-
only idea is to go through it without being hit.
Okay, and how do you suggest we don't get hit?
He just looks to you before going. Well, you have magic that can teleport, do you not?
Only a limited amount of times, yes.
Have you used it a limited amount of times?
No, but I have one left. If I use it, I can't do my, big transformation trick if we need some extra help.
Something tells me you're not going to fit in here with that trick. After all,
I can
it's
do
not
more
breaking.
than one thing.
Yes, but if it's larger than one of us, I highly doubt it will fit, considering Bartholomew cannot fit down here.
Alright, hold on to me.
Hubert will have to wait until his turn.
I guess I'll hold my action then for when Hubert walks over to me.
Hubert will walk over.
I remember where, problem is I don't know where everyone's location is over there because of the wall.
Once again, you don't have to know anyone's location. You just go. The dimension door just takes you.
Alright, I'm gonna pop us right over here then.
I will wait for Jubilee to move, as I do not actually know where you pinged.
And that's my other dimension door for the day.
Alright.
I can't poof to the end now.
You didn't have to listen to the Hubert peer pressure.
Fuck off, DM.
George! The
Oh, no.
animated armor will reply in kind to you slashing it open by punching you in the nose for 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Motherfucker.
Adol
That's what
Sarday.
I've been saying.
Alright, let's try again.
Once again, you see the acid run down it, not affecting either of them in the slightest.
Are they immune to it, or is it just... Oh yeah, they
They're
keep
making
making
their
their
saves.
saves. Okay. Tauntaun, stop hitting the goddamn machine.
Thorgrim!
You're making things worse.
Thorgrim, start hammering the giant metal man. Reckless.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled damage. Okay.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
17 damage.
You slam and you cave in, its chest cavity. However, it remains standing despite the very powerful hit that's landed on it.
Okay, second reckless attack. 17.
You swing this time, slamming into it, only for your
Bless.
warhammer to bounce off of it.
You got that good old bless.
You do have bless.
I do have the boost.
That'll make it hit. As you center yourself and decide, no, I am not deflecting off of you, and slam into it, causing it to fall apart.
I'm going to move in close. So I'm flunking with George.
Yeah.
And I'm going to punch it. Because it's been punching me.
This one hasn't been punching you. Yeah, not
But-
funny.
It's been punching George, and I don't like punching.
Nat 20, bitch. Nat 20, bitch.
Except when I'm doing the punching.
Alright, so you slam into its back, and you see it jolt. However, it also remains standing despite the very clear amount of damage that has been dealt to it,
Monkey punch!
as it moves on to George's turn.
Alright, so now it's gonna try to finally take this thing down.
Alright, so finally, you swing your sword, slicing its head off, causing the very damaged armor to fall apart, thus bringing the battle to an end.
Nice.
So
Okay.
what's everyone doing while the battle music continues?
Is it still going?
No, the thing joke.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw. Remember those surgical tools that I yoinked?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start putting those inside the beers.
Fine. At the expense of all of your surgical tools, finally the trap comes to a stop.
Do the things stay open?
Yes.
Awesome! There, Edelsarde. I stopped banging it.
Yeah, several
By the
minutes
way,
after the fact,
right
while also making things worse. But
Hey guys, what's up? We're over here now.
Adol looks over waves before gesturing to Tauntaun after you.
Sure. Let's go collect my skeleton.
Tauntaun, I do have something for you when you're done.
Awesome! Now, where did that skull go?
You find Patterson's skull with no issue.
Kill
I
me.
think that I should make this very shiny. Maybe I can get it gilded.
Jubilee will go over
You know how
to.
to gild skulls?
We will go over to Thorgrim and hand him the mace. Found this. I think you're the only one who can use something like it, though.
Damn,
Thorgrim is currently burbed, so
Oh.
you gotta hold on to it for a little bit longer.
Speaking of birds, I'm gonna be right back. I think my nuggies are done.
God damn it. The two people I need to hand stuff to.
I love my nuggie!
Hubert will hand you the purple silken gloves, Edelsarde.
Oh, thank you. What are these?
I am uncertain.
Oh, masters, can you identify these?
I can.
And
He walks over, mutters to him, or plays a little song before nodding and said, "These are gloves of missile snaring."
Ooh. So they
Definitely handy for you.
catch
Alright.
missiles?
They catch arrows, yes. Whenever
And
a
other
ranged,
projectiles.
Whenever a ranged attack hits you while you're wearing it, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage by a d10 plus your dexterity modifier if you have a free hand.
Okay.
Being
And
spellcaster, you always do.
If you reduce damage to 0, you catch the missile if it is small enough for you to hold.
Oh, also, while looking at my equipment, I realized I had 2 of those goblin summoning horns.
Yeah.
Forgot
Nice.
about
Now
that.
you only have one because George has the other.
Hmm.
Did you write down the gloves of missile snaring?
Yes.
Good. And now it all depends on who gets back first, Thorgrim or Tauntaun, to be told what their items are. By the way, the gloves require attunement before their magical effects work.
So it takes a little while.
Takes
So,
some
what, I
rest.
just have to hold on to them? Well, wear them for a while?
Yeah.
Yep.
During a short or long rest, that's the only way you can attune to them.
Okay.
I'm so glad I have a soda stream now.
Alright, Thorgrim.
Yep.
I need you to get ready to type things.
Oh, okay.
Jubilee hands him a mace.
Oh.
You are handed a golden mace with the center bludgeoning part. You see that it's hollow with slight openings in it and a small golden orb rotating within. Are you ready?
Just a second. And a what rotating within?
Orb.
Golden orb?
Yes.
Okay.
You get the Mace of Disruption.
Ooh.
Oh,
ooh,
Jesus.
Ooh. Yes, yes, it's that. Yes, Pike's weapon.
Yep. You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay.
Whenever you hit a fiend or an undead with this magic weapon, the creature takes an additional 2d6 radiant damage.
Okay.
If the target has 25 HP or less, it must succeed a DC 15.
Wait, hold on. Has 25 HP or less, it must
Wisdom save or be destroyed.
Holy fuck.
On a successful save, it becomes frightened of you.
Holy fuck.
So you're either gonna kill it or put the fear of God into us.
While you hold this
Alright.
weapon, it sheds a 20-foot radius of dim light, of bright light, and 20 feet of dim light after that.
While you hold it, it sheds what? Sorry?
20 feet of bright light
Oh, bright light.
and an additional 20 feet of dim.
Okay, wow.
And it requires attunement before you get any of these benefits.
Okay.
You don't have to write that part down.
Yeah, no,
You-
I
Put short rest and you'll get it.
You will have to jot down requires attunement though, because you
do.
you can only attune with 3 items that require attunement at once.
I think I've only attuned with one so far. being the-
Unless you're an artificer, at which point you say, fuck that shit. 6 of
Yeah.
them.
I attune to everything.
Actually, they can attune to anything.
Anyways, by the way, Tauntaun, you are now handed a pearl.
Awesome! Does this look like 100 gold pearl?
Well, after Poe Masters comes and identifies it to you, it is a Pearl of Power.
Yep.
Whoa, Jesus.
Neat!
It's way better.
While this pearl is on your person, you can use your action to speak its command word and regain 1 spell slot.
That's neat. I go through those quite crazily.
If the
But
spell
does
slot,
it work as 100 gold pearl?
if the If the spell slot is 4th or higher, you get a 3rd spot. You can only use it once per day.
Alright.
And I'm definitely sure it's worth over 100.
As it is a magic item, yes.
So
Awesome.
it's got double uses.
I'ma just put this in my component pouch and forget about it.
It also requires attunement before you can actually get anything from it.
Am I even attuned to anything right now?
Actually, I know I'm not, so...
Was Void's Edge attunement?
No.
That means that this will be my first attunement item.
So... Buzz got new stuff.
I guess. So what were the gloves?
They were
Missile
gloves of
carry.
missile deflection.
That's
Ah.
And Neil Sarday got those.
Good plan.
So we got... And
it-
Gorgrim got the Mace of Destruction.
Disruption.
Oh, Disruption, sorry. Well, Disruption, Destruction...
Does it
Tomato,
have a
tomato.
bonus to attack rolls at all?
No.
How much does a mace do?
D8?
8, I believe.
Yeah.
Is it
No, that's a
versatile?
warhammer. I think a mace is only a d6.
No, Maces are D8s.
Let me check. Just in case.
As a cleric main, I'm pretty sure about this one.
I want to check just in case.
Alright.
Yep, mace is a d6 bludgeoning.
Okay. Does that become a... Is it versatile so it becomes a D8?
It is not versatile. However, as you are a monk and you will be trained with this weapon, or as you are a dwarf and you are trained with this weapon, if you use your, if you ever upgrade your hit dice from a d6 to a d8, it will become a d8. But no, the mace does not have versatile. It's just a d6.
Okay. Just making sure.
More monk. That's the one thing I love about monks, that fucking D10 dagger.
Alright.
What would you say the exact cost of this pearl is?
You do not know. You have not had it appraised.
Okay. But it's definitely more than 100.
Possibly.
100 plus.
Okay. Oy.
I no
Okay.
longer have to bum things off of people.
Sort of. I'll be fine.
You don't sound fine. Are you... Seriously, what's going on?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Tired. He's tired.
Well, yes, and I'm also tired. But I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Okay.
Seeing the stream. Well, unless someone feels like carrying me above the water, I don't think we're going that way.
Hubert?
This a wall?
No, the stream. Oh, that? Is that a wall?
Yeah, you can go through that.
I was just gonna walk through it and be like, I think through here might be clear.
Always welcome to scout ahead, I suppose.
Alright.
Roll initiative. Enemies everywhere.
Well, we do still have the slimes that are in the holes. Which
Yeah,
would be
let's not go
5.
down there.
No,
They
6.
can't climb out.
You don't really know that. They might be able to, if they get hungry enough, or if something in the
Let's-
holes pushes them out.
Let's just try to avoid getting near them. How
Yeah,
about that?
let's try and be quiet.
and circumvent any other holes.
Yep.
Hey, is it possible at some point that we could maybe take a break?
As in from the session, or as in?
As in,
Alright.
like, Thorgrim wants to have a sit down.
As in Thorgrim, no feel good.
As in, Thorgrim got punched in the face a lot.
What, do you need
Yeah,
healing?
maybe we can.
Well, not really. I wouldn't mind taking a break because, well, one, I need healing, but two, I don't know. I kind of want to sit down and take a look at this mace a bit.
Be careful. We are in a very dangerous area. We don't know what is around the next corner.
We can probably. Well, looks like we're in a safe place right now. And so, the rest of us can just keep an eye out while you three take a moment.
Or we could all take a moment and just take turn keeping an eye out.
We'll take an hour break. How's that sound?
Sounds
I
good.
say we do it in this hallway.
Or we can just right where we are now.
Not a very good choke point.
Just do it now, and we'll take. If we see anything, we'll mobilize.
Yeah, I'll be on high alert. I just need a break.
Does everyone agree to the break?
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll,
Yeah.
Roll any hit dice you wish to gain hit points back from.
Okay.
Have I even lost any health so far?
I don't know.
According to
Rolled
this,
pretty
I'm
well.
not. However, this
Oh
is
my god, I
short.
rolled the exact amount I needed to be back at full.
How does one thingy work? Where are arcane recovery? How does that work?
Also, George, you regain your spell slots if you used any.
Actually, didn't use any.
Benefits of being a warlock.
Cool.
Rest is giving you your shit back.
So if my math is correct, 3 plus 1 is 4, and now I'm back at max spell slots as well.
Can you do that still?
Yes, arcane recovery.
Okay.
Do
Yes,
I was thinking
I-
warlock, but
Do I get my rages back from a short rest, or does that have to be a long?
Rages are long rests.
Okay, just wanted to look.
Unfortunately, I do get my inspiration back though because my mantle of inspiration,
Nice.
so I can deal out bonuses again.
And while we're taking the short rest, I am going to attune to the mace.
Like a short rest take an hour, so
Does everybody else decide to attune to their stuff?
Yes, I'm definitely attuning to Pearl.
Okay.
Having extra magic on hand will be handy.
So, while you all rest away in the quiet halls of this prison, you begin hearing ting, 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 ting.
Thorgrim, am I crazy, or does that sound like a smith?
Kind of does, actually. Like somebody metalworking.
wait a minute.
Adel
I
slowly
remember-
stands.
Wasn't there a blacksmith station nearby?
Yes, there was. I remember seeing it.
Hmm.
I could. It's too bad I don't have my spells. I could have teleported there.
No need to teleport when you have legs. We can go take a look.
But do we want to? Is the question.
Yes, it's
Kind of.
possible. It is possible that it is an enemy, considering what else we face down here.
Well, if we want to
Probably-
avoid the most holes, honestly, going south would be the best way then.
Well, that is true. That would probably be the most likely place to face off against more armored people. Or animated armors, I
wait.
should say.
I just remembered there's an office down that way too that has a chest. I don't think we opened it yet.
That settles it then.
Open another chest. Oh, no.
Imagine if this one's a mimic.
That Jubilee just still holding the key.
Matt, you are very quiet. Can you turn yourself up somehow?
I think he was mumbling to himself.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was. I wasn't actually saying anything important.
Never mind then.
What do you mean? Everything you say is important. You're Thorgrim.
Aw.
I mean, okay, that's
That's surprisingly adorable from Tauntaun.
yeah. Thank you.
How else am I supposed to make fun of you if I can't hear your words?
Ting. Ting.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I want to go take a look at this. It's very-
Tauntaun does as well, because Smiths means potential armor. Potential armor means stronger Patterson.
Now, question: what is this? The guy making the armor that keeps attacking us?
Then we will deal with him and stop him from creating any more.
I
Good
say we
plan.
enslave him.
It'll just gives you a look.
What?
No.
No.
He's an enemy. This is perfectly legal.
No.
Just because it's legal doesn't make it right.
Just because it's right doesn't make it legal.
That doesn't change anything.
I'm gonna stick to what's right, okay?
Yeah.
You do that. Somebody
No
has
more
to be
couple-
the asshole in our group.
No more cuddles for you.
I'll go down here.
You can't deny my plump.
That might be the shortest route. Not sure.
Yes, I can.
Y'all are a bunch of goody two shoes anyway.
And you're deviant.
Both sexually and criminally, yes. But unlike all of you, I can walk in 9-inch heel.
You have clearly not seen drow fashion.
Is this door closed or locked, or both?
No, it's fine. You can go through with no issue.
Okay, going through.
I haven't seen drow fashion. When the fuck would I ever see a drow?
Your queen.
Valentine?
I doubt she follows their fashion. She's Valentine. She has her own fashion.
Which is drow.
No, it's better drow.
You know.
Oh, where are
if
you
I-
going?
It's down here.
The office is over this way.
Oh, I thought we were doing the Smith.
I thought.
Well, we can actually go to the Smith. Yeah, this way.
Yeah.
Go through the office.
Okay, let's
yeah,
go
we can
to.
just go through the torture chamber that might have things that want to torture us.
Eesh. You would enjoy that.
Maybe.
All right.
So George is
I'll
looking at
take torture
these.
freaked out.
Just
What
looking
you
at the
look-
crates. Are they looking? Do they look like they're less rusty or like newer in a way, or?
No, they're still very spoiled, broken, rotten. Nothing salvageable.
Okay. Is there anything in the office Thorgrim just went in?
No.
Alright. In that case, I'll take a look in the chest.
Alright, you find a longsword.
Ooh.
A very pretty, shiny longsword.
Hmm.
You know, when Poe Masters showed up, I was like, oh fuck, enemy.
That's a bit suspicious.
What?
Hubert or George, who wants it?
Poe Masters, can you identify the sword, please?
I can.
The only
Holds it out
downside
to
is
Poe.
it takes fucking forever.
He informs you that it is hold on. I lost my where are my notes? He informs you that it is just a +1 longsword.
Oh, then give it to Hubert. Wait,
Doesn't
no,
Hubert use smaller
Hubert.
weaponry?
Hubert, you have to. You have this magic sword and the silver sword, yes?
I do, but I am trained in all manner of weaponry.
George, what about you?
My longsword already is practically the same, so it proves no different.
You have a +1 longsword?
Yes.
In which
Benefits
case,
of the benefits of being a warlock.
I mean, we could give it to Patterson. He's still working with non-magical junk.
That's true, actually.
As soon as we can rebuild the thing.
I have extra parts somewhere.
Well, in the meantime, Tauntaun, you can hold on to this then.
Cool.
Okay.
Tauntaun's then just gonna look at his belt and just go, I don't know how to attach this to me.
It's got a sheath.
Yeah, I still don't know how to attach them to me. I've never been trained in these.
Put it in your pack and have it hang out. Actually, I'll double check the desk again just to see if anything new showed up in there.
Nope.
Okay. Carrying on. Getting near the end.
oh boy.
Oh, that's right. We remember about stuff up there too.
About stuff up where?
Let's
In
take
this
it.
room?
Yep.
And he
Hey,
just
George.
rushed on through. God damn it.
Or somebody.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna rule me.
Did you want me to go through that room slower?
Yes.
It's too late now.
Yes, but like,
No, I mean, like, was there a thing in the way that would have stopped my path?
No, absolutely
Okay.
not.
Okay, just making sure.
All right.
Now,
so-
he wasn't concerned about going stealthily. He was just concerned about running into someone.
Oh, hey,
Wait a second.
friends.
I recognize one of them.
So, Thorgrim, as you enter, you see a figure that you can only describe a dwarf made of metal, raising a flaming hammer up and slamming it down onto another set of armor. Each time you see red energy pulsing down through the armor with each and every strike, as it's just ting, ting, ting.
That's fucking cool.
The room is swelteringly hot within here as you see fire not only billowing off the man, but billowing from the furnace as well. And you can actually notice that both of the water buckets seem to be boiling ever so slightly, proving the heat of the room. As with a final hit down on top of the armor, he slowly relaxes his shoulders before looking over at you.
Hello. Is the dwarf looking at me?
Yes.
Or okay. I'll just wave at Dwarven and just say, "Hail, friend."
Waves the dwarf.
Ikon Kantika.
English translation.
Do you know Ignan?
Oh,
What?
he's not speaking Dwarven, huh?
Ignan.
Oh, fuck.
that is a dialect of primordial, specifically
Yeah.
the fire.
Fire elemental language.
But you are not there, Anton, so you don't know what he said.
Oh
I
no,
don't know
Tauntaun doesn't know it either. This was just the player knowing this.
Yeah, I
The
don't.
Tauntaun
Speak,
Dex.
I don't speak fire elemental.
Tauntaun knows aberration. That's Tauntaun's skill set. Aberrations.
I like to think that Thorgrim just moved on ahead while the rest of us are discussing how to approach this.
I think that's
Has anyone
exactly
seen the
what he
short
did.
one?
Seems like he picked up from you, Tauntaun.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
He's gone.
Learning from the master. Rushing to your death at record speed.
Can you speak common?
You see him snarl his nose to this question.
I'm sorry if that offends you.
Huh, I forgot Tauntaun knows under
Can you speak Dwarven?
You just see him sigh before finally in common he goes, "You've been breaking my weapon.
Well, to be fair, your weapons have been punching me in the face. And he points to the various bruises on his jaw, on his forehead, on his nose.
You act like weapons aren't meant to be weapons.
That's fair. However, we are trying to get out of here because, and you're not going to believe this, but a bird has something that we want to get back. So we're trying to leave, but your weapons are preventing us from leaving.
This is a prison. You aren't meant to leave.
But we would like to get the thing from the bird that stole the thing that we need to get.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Chaos, in those two chests you find nothing but tattered old clothing.
Nothing of use. Let's
Never
follow-
say
let's
cloth
follow.
isn't useful.
At this, the metal dwarf just spits to the ground, and you see fire come out of his mouth, hitting the ground, burning for a second before dissipating. And he goes, "I will not allow you to leave. Not
Uh-oh.
if I can stand."
Does this mean that if we chop off his legs, then all is good and we can leave? Because he can't stand without legs.
I think that was a figure of speech.
A figure of speech I'm going to take very literal.
I'm staying where I am. If he fails his stealth, I don't want to be seen.
Are you sure you won't just let us go?
If you are in this prison, you are here as prisoners.
Didn't come in as prisoners. We came of our own volition. I think we made ourselves prisoners because we felt like it.
I think if you are in a prison against your will, then you are prisoner.
Said it was against our will. We
But-
just strolled on in here.
But what if we wanted to come in here to get something? And we're here because we wanted to be here, but only to get the thing so we could leave.
Alright, so George, as you place your hand on the armor, you see a red light ignite within it as its helm slowly turns towards you.
That's great.
Yes, everyone's rushing to their deaths at record speed. Tauntaun is supposed to be the one that dies a lot.
And at this, the metal dwarf looks over, having not noticed George yet, and Thorgrim, you see the fire on his hammer and the fire around his head ignite brighter as if he's showing his anger.
Just wanted to touch it.
God damn it. And if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, and maybe watch some more. Be seeing ya.